Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. It's good to see you guys in here. I can pull away the starting soon screen now since I'm just probably gonna get jumping right into it. Yeah, I'm changing up for Pokemon how we're going to do the official like starting soon screen thing, because I'll probably just open it up on this overlay that I made each time. Same for like if I'm gonna do a BRB thing, I'll probably just like toggle off the switch and then like put a BRB thing up there. But yeah, hi everyone, I hope you're good. Is this a Nuzlocke to come out? It's not a Nuzlocke level race, but I did think it would be really fun to kind of keep track of our badges and our different Pokemon teams. I also want to implement some challenges that you guys can have me participate in through tipping, but I'm still getting that set up, so I don't think we're going to do it this stream because I also want the rule, like, to have specific rules around it, like certain challenges can't stack on top of each other. For example, like I want, because like guys, I cannot hold myself to doing a Nuzlocke. I'm just not good at forcing myself to get rid of Pokemon when they faint, if that's the whole game. But I was like, oh, to spice up the Pokemon playthrough a little bit, maybe I could have people, like, if you want to donate $1 or a couple dollars or something, you could, like, implement a certain challenge. Don't press the A button challenge, ha 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 ha. But, like, I was thinking one of them could be the next Pokemon that faints during this stream, you know, is permanently gone, so, like, kind of implements a temporary Nuzlocke condition, or you can only catch one Pokemon on the next route. For the entirety of the game, like that route, you can only catch one from it. It has to be the first one you see, type deal, or you can't use the Pokemon Center for an hour, or you have to have like an entire new team before you face your next gym. Those kinds of things. I thought they would be fun. Hi Glitch, good to see ya. I hope you guys are all doing super well. Hi Bigfoot, good to see you over on YouTube. Hi Goofy Green over on YouTube too. Good to see you guys. Pika Dusk. Goodbye, but I refuse to drink water unless it's carbonated. I think that was from last stream. Sorry. I think I read a last stream message just then. It's gonna be May. By the way, Level Raise, I like that you said that. I noticed that right off the way. No revives. I think if I did a no revives thing, it would be like a temporary thing. So there are a couple rules that I was like, oh, these would be fun, and that I have laid out, but I want to have them properly written, so if anybody does want to implement that challenge, they understand exactly the parameters. Oh yeah, and the ones that I wouldn't want to stack. Like, I have one where you can't visit a Pokemon Center for the next hour, or you can't use items for the next hour, or within the area that you're in, or whatever, like, trying to figure out how to do that. And if you stack those on top of each other, and then also a Pokemon that dies that stream has to be permadead, I'm like, nope, that's gonna be too challenging for me. So there are certain ones I won't want to stack, but I'm still getting that part figured out. So for the start for this stream, which will probably be a shorter stream tonight, I think, because I was up really late last night, making like 20 different versions of this overlay before I finally landed on this one, that I'm like, this one seems fine, we're gonna run with it. So this stream will probably be shorter, but for this one we won't have the challenges implemented yet, but I'm hoping to get them up before next Thursday. Where would the tipping be? Currently on mobile. So I want to figure out how to get that set up. I basically have it through this program called Sound Alerts. And it's connected to PayPal, and I put a link to Sound Alerts on my Twitch channel. So Twitch has like a link to my YouTube, and then should also have a link to the Sound Alerts, and that should bring you to the page where you can then tip, and the tip that you select should specifically select whatever challenge you want to put me through. Kind of deal. Hi, Running Bean. Good to see you. Well, it looks absolutely swell. Thank you, Brunch Hunter. But again, we're not going to worry about the challenge tipping process just yet, because I'm still kind of getting everything figured out, and I want to find like an easy way for you guys to access the rules around the whole thing, because there are very limited characters that I can actually use on writing out the challenges within Sound Alerts. Is there any child sacrificing in this game too? I don't think so, Drew the Druid. I don't think Pokemon's ever gotten that dark, but I suppose we're gonna find out. As you can see, I have just finished selecting my character. The only two options were a brunette or a blonde, and the blonde is the one that had blue eyes, so I went with the blue eyes over the either hair color doesn't really match mine. Hopefully I can change that at some point in the game through customization. Otherwise we'll be blonde the whole game, which is fine. Yeah, that's how you get your Pokemon child sacrifice? I don't think so, Running Bean. I guess Pokemon can be considered children. I guess. Is it just me or did you change your mic, Lindy? I did not. Does it sound weird? Your voice is insanely clear now. That's interesting. I have not changed it at all. But you're saying it sounds fine. I was worried, like, is it sounding distorted or something? Bigfoot. Well, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to give you any money anytime soon. Bigfoot, you do not have to. It's just like a fun little thing for if people want to participate in that they can. It is by no means a requirement. This is not Digimon, Freddy. This is Pokemon. Running Bing, prove that you're prepared to sacrifice anything for your Pokemon, Professor Oak says as you stare at the tied down child in front of you. That's ridiculous! Nightmare Shadow! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for following. I hope you enjoyed the rest of stream. It'll definitely be more eventful than just me blabbering right now as I'm running through stuff. It sounds like you're sitting a little closer to the mic. I'm about the same distance, so, but as long as it doesn't sound distorted, we're good to go. Oh, cute little Torchic, Nightmare Shadow. Freddy! It feels like my brother is in this room. Coming into my room to fart like that. It sounds different for me. I don't know if it's good or if I just came from a bigger stream. All right, good to know. You haven't noticed the difference? All right. Hopefully it'll be fine then. But anyway, yeah, let's get into it. We're jumping into this region of this insanely expensive game that hurt me. I did not read whatever it just said. Oh, look, a school crest. I'm assuming. Oh, wow, those graphics. Pokemon sure does spoil us, don't they? Yeah, it was very expensive, Brandlander. But that's because I got the DLC with it. All right, leading the way into the future while valuing our individuality.
Yes, the short story is ready, and I can't wait for you to read it.
Hey, that's so exciting!
So I can send it to you all.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, because I'm just thinking, I'm like, oh, I could give you my email to send it to me. That's not a big deal. But there are probably also other places to post it, too, if you wanted to. But if you only want to share it with us and not, like, a huge community, I can totally get that, too. So, yeah. Sure, I'll talk to them. How expensive? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about Igniser. Let's just say my birthday money for the year has been spent. Let's just say that. Anyway, it's time for you, too, to dive into the world of Pokemon. Yeah, no, it hurts me. Especially because this game of all games cost that. That's for I second guessed myself, but I had already committed, like I already made the PNG and the overlay. I wasn't not gonna buy it at that point. Amazing. That is the canon language. Yeah, it does sound different. I just went back to the last stream and it sounds, I don't know how to describe it, like a bit echoey and condensed. Does it sound echoey? Hold on, I kind of want to listen to this now because I'm wondering if it's coming out of the wrong mic. That would be my guess. Let me check my audio. Because nothing should have changed. Yeah, it's coming out of my Yeti. I'm the same distance from it. I don't think I turned up the gain. Unless I accidentally did. Is that... Yeah, that picks it up more. This picks... Okay, no, yeah, that picks it up more. This picks it up less. How much less? That's a lot less. Okay, that should be fine.
For now, if you all like it, then maybe you can put it on your Discord for everyone to see. I just want to make sure you all like it first in case I need to change anything.
Okay, that sounds totally fair, Bigfoot. Mike Stan crying out in pain. I'm presently broken, BTW. The children wanted me to go to track practice with them, and they were doing hurdles, and I tried because I used to be on the track team, and I died. I now have my collarbone broken cleanly in 2 places. What, Half Hollow Nerd? Are you actually serious? Did you, like, injure yourself? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. I hope you heal quickly. That is horrible. I know collarbone injuries are some of like the worst. I am so sorry. If you get the PCI card, like I mentioned the other day, and have your mic plugged into that now, it might be why it sounds clearer now. I actually haven't gotten anything new yet, Level Raise. I disconnected the splitter that I had connected because I didn't want that to cause any problems, because I'm pretty sure that's where my problems are coming from. But my mic shouldn't sound any different. That's what's confusing me. And you guys are saying clearer, but I don't know what you mean by that, and I'm afraid it sounds worse, is my concern. I wonder if I can listen to my own stream. I get an echo of the music. I get an echo of the music. Okay, it doesn't sound bad. So I don't know why it sounds different, but it should be fine. Okay, I don't want to delay any further. We don't have a lot to play, or a lot of time to play today, so we should get going. There can also be some feedback from Bad Splitter, which could also be the case, so it should be good. Alrighty. Alright. This is Director Clavel, head of Uva Academy. Paldea, a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. I'll be the judge of that. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Oh, it's the old man talking. Of course it is, because he's going to be the professor. Oh, that was so cute! I've seen you on my Pokemon trading card game, and I think you're adorable. I want one. Sarah! Pokemon! Can't stay but have fun with Pokemon. Bye, Love and Spear! Thanks for being here. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon, as both help one another to live and thrive. Uva Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. Someone covered that Tauros in ink. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within these halls that you will find your friends, your Pokemon, and welcome you with open arms. Something, I think something got skipped. We, the faculty and the staff of Uva, welcome you with open arms. You're jelly, Sarah? Yeah, I put my chat on screen. That'll be where I put challenges once we get them implemented, but I'm not going to do them this stream, just while I'm still trying to get everything set up and easily accessible for people. At that price, it doesn't have a VA, come on. Yeah. Pokemon games have never, I think, had voice acting in them. But this is just way too expensive. I'm gonna tell everyone, if you haven't bought this game, don't buy it. I'm just gonna tell you that right off the bat. I only got it because my brother wanted me to play, and then chat voted for it as well. Milk Tank would make a great stew. True. What is this thing? It's like a little robot lizard. He crashed. Not a very direction-oriented robot lizard. Isn't this the Pokemon in the UK? I thought that was the other one. I thought that was the one before this one. I'll be honest, I wish I didn't buy this game at launch. Was the first Pokemon game I dropped halfway through playing. Oof! Ouch, Level Raise! That does not bode well. Yeah, Sword's UK. Sword and Shield. I played that one. This is the only one that I was like going to skip, and my brother wanted to play it. Is this one Spain? Oh yeah, they have like soccer or whatever, right? Wow. I'm wearing a uniform. Okay. Okay. Well, that was an interesting camera jump. Football. Football. You're right, Sarah. It's football. What, Nava? What, Nava? What, Nava? It's your very own wardrobe adorned with Pokemon stickers. Okay, does it have any clothes or does it just have Pokemon stickers? Today on Cyrodiid Adventures, we'll see Messagoza, a city that's home to a well-known academy. A city that's home to... Whoops, I already read that. Oops, better get going. My mom built these shelves herself. Wow, that's very fancy. When do I get a Pokemon? Oh, is this a Widow Squirrel? Oh, he's so cute. I want a Widow Squirrel Pokemon. Okay, well, apparently it's not time to go yet. Can I run? Is running a thing? Where do I get my running shoes? What Nava? What Nava? What Nava? Oh, thank you! I'm glad you like the overlay. Oh, you were just announcing your arrival the first time. Good to see you here, good to see you here. The railing doesn't look OSHA certified. It's probably not, Front Hunter. All right, I feel like I'm taking this game really slow and I should not do that. Okay, okay. I hear noises coming from somewhere. Oh, it's a little squirrel. Hello, little squirrel. Muncha, is that your name? Is your name Muncha? Munchausen by proxy? Because then maybe I should stay away from you. Good morning, Lindy. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it is your first day at your new school, after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here for a while longer. So, their words, not mine. I don't like I finish a sentence and then when I click, it just moves that sentence up one because I think I'm supposed to reread the line I just read. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong. At least they had a sound effect for that. They had a VA for the doorbell. They just don't have a VA for anyone else. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Lindy, get the door, would you? Okay, Mom. I hope there's something valuable at the door so this game doesn't feel like a waste of money. Is this the front door? Because we looked this direction. This is the direction we looked in. So that's... No, that's a storage room. Where's the front door? Why? Oh, there it goes. I was like, why did I stop walking? Do forgive the intrusion.
Is this food, Takuma?
I hope so. You are Miss Lindy, yes? This guy sounds just like the professor from Digimon.
On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. Ah, and also for my delay in introducing myself.
That time it didn't scroll the thing up. Why does it do that sometimes?
I am the director of UVA Academy. You may call me Mr. Clever.
The director? And you came in person to help my daughter at the first day? Oh, of course. Yeah, level race. That's it. They were just waiting for me. Well, they could have just hired me. You know, they could have just contacted me and been like, hey. The doorbell is the most important character. Of course it needs a VA. 100%. No customization in this. They have to have some customization, right? Like, I know the clothing options are limited, but can I change my hair color? They can't just keep me locked in with either brown or blonde hair, right? Wow, does he do that for every new student? Maybe I'm special. The director? And you came in person to help my daughter with her first day?
Well, I'm responsible for the entire academy, including any failures on its part.
Are you calling me a failure?
So here, at last, are the enrollment documents. That should have already been delivered to you.
I mean, I guess the academy failed to deliver the documents. Like, that was the whole thing. But I feel like you were attacking me personally. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea?
Oh, no need to trouble yourself.
Lindy, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. See, it did it again! Where it was, you need your finish getting ready for school. Ah! Why does it do that sometimes? Is the mother single? Probably. I don't see your dad around. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. This way.
Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer?
Don't leave the room. I know. Well, actually, Front Hunter, with that kind of invitation, I think I want to leave the room. I don't want to see what's gonna happen. Ugh, boring. Whatever happened to just being kicked out of the house and starting your adventure right then and there? I don't know. Also, why am I attending school when I should just be roaming the countryside with a Pokemon and nothing but a couple spare change in my pocket? Yeah, I think I'm ready. I don't know what else I would be doing besides doing this. New spider mommy? It's just a regular mommy. It's just a regular old girl's mommy. You can press the X button to open the main menu. Select the save option from this menu to save all progress you've made on your adventure so far. When you open up your bag, you'll find some key items inside, including your adventure guide. Check it out whenever you want to review handy tips like these that you receive along your adventure. Wow, what a handy tip. I'm walking down the stairs. I want to go to school. Okay, guys, I don't think they're doing anything appropriate.
You don't know yet.
That's true. She could be a secret Spider-Man.
Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed.
Thanks, I redesigned it when I did my PNG because I didn't like your colors.
Oh, gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten that I've something else for you, Miss Lindy. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside?
You got me a gift to attend your school? Mom, I think he's hitting on you.
I wonder what that important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we?
Mom, what were you guys talking about? I'm uncomfortable. Do I have a father? She could be a Japanese Spider-Man. Very possible. Text-to-speech is really quiet. Let me see if I can turn that up. Wow, this is taking a long time to load. Let's see. Turn on points. Text-to-speech. Okay, well, text-to-speech is already turned up 100%. So, if I increase the volume in Twitch, it's just gonna make everything else louder. So we might have to manually turn some of those down if they're still too loud as well. But we'll turn it up a little bit if it's quiet. It sounds really loud in my ears.
This is a text-to-speech test. Be warned, the IRS likes taxes, so pay your taxes to speech.
That is true. You must pay your taxes. How did that sound? Is that a little bit better? I feel bad that you paid for text-to-speech to say that, but I suppose text-to-speech isn't too expensive. I only have it at 100. I'll wait for confirmation on if that audio is okay before. Is good? Okay, perfect.
Is this food, Takuma?
Is this food, Takuma? Every time you guys say that, I just want to repeat it. I wanted to do it. All right. Because I will have to lower all other sounds when they play if we're upping this. You have to pay your taxes? I thought that was optional. I wish it was optional. Alas.
Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs.
Wow, he uses Premier Balls. Oh, these are these guys. Oh, dang, they must have got all, like, stinky. They were holding in their farts when they were in their Pokeballs.
We provide each student entering the academy with a Pokemon of their own.
I don't need to pay taxes in North Carolina. Not until I get my writing career off the ground. X Lindy 1 laugh, 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 X Lindy 1 laugh.
Oh my goodness, it's gonna read those off so many times.
X Lindy 1 laugh, X Lindy 1 laugh, X Lindy 1 laugh, X Lindy 1 laugh.
The emotes. Oh my goodness, yeah, yep, that happens. I'm sorry, it's glitch. I still have it yesterday. I wasn't really watching anything while I was doing this overlay because I didn't think it would take me as long as it took me. Okay, jokes aside, what is it like paying your taxes? I hear it's stressful. It sucks! It sucks! I hate it. Concluded Hale. Pick the apple-looking one. It turns into a crocodile.
Really
it does!
Holding those parts while inside the Pokeballs.
He's cute! Okay, I can pick that one. Because I have a feeling the cat's going to stand up on two legs, which I don't like when cat-like animals do that. And I don't know, the duck just gives me some interesting vibe. I just have a feeling I'm not going to like its evolution. I'll take the crocodile, even though it's a fire type, and I usually don't take the fire types.
I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as your partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon.
At least they have voice actors.
Fuecoco, the
Vote,
Fire
vote,
Croc
vote.
Pokemon.
Oh yeah, we could do a vote. That's totally fair. I don't have a strong opinion on which one we take. So this could be a good vote. That is a great point. Okay, I'm not going to give you guys very long to do it though, so we don't get held up here. Which Pokemon? Cat, Croc, Duck. We're gonna give you guys 1 minute. 1 minute to tell me which one to get. No, I feel like you guys are trying to say the cat because you know I don't like when they stand on 2 feet. Matter King voting crocodile. Napa wants the duck. Sarah wants the cat. It's actually kind of split. Ooh, Croc is really close. But Cat's got 6 and Croc only has 4. And now Cat's got 7. All right, I mean, Cat is high in the lead. A lot of people want the cat. Running. I like
Read
Cat
what you
too,
vote,
but it
room
doesn't
35
dictate that.
LGA.
Since it's you, I must vote the opposite way. Oh, you're voting the opposite way of Sarah. Cat is very popular. Duck turns into Vancy Rivali. What does that mean? The duck just isn't as cute. Yeah, the duck just does not speak to me. I'm gonna be honest. Man, all right, it's a hard win for Cat. Cat, it got double the amount of votes
You haven't watched
as its
Fusion
secondary.
Yet? X Lindy
I
1 crying
know,
X Lindy 1
I know,
crying
I
X
haven't
Lindy
watched.
1
I'm
crying
sorry,
X Lindy 1
I'm
crying
sorry.
X Lindy 1 crying
Village, I
X
will
Lindy 1
watch it,
crying
I
X Lindy 1
promise.
crying X Lindy 1 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 crying X
Okay,
Lindy 1
okay,
X
I'm
Lindy
gonna.
1
You
crying
guys
sorry
gotta
for the
use
long
this
message.
responsibly.
Pretty funny, though.
You gotta use this, or I'm gonna have to make it more expensive if you add emotes so much. Goofy Green. Oh man, I wanted the chipper little dude with the one tooth. He is really cute. I will say I don't typically lean towards fire types because of their typing. Just generally, I feel like not being as useful solo. But he is
Cat.
super cute. However, it appears the cat wins, and I did allow chat to pick.
And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon.
Pump. Yeah, I don't like you. I'm so sorry. We don't fit. You know what? You're probably perfectly fine. You can go be happy somewhere else. It ain't you and me is all I'm saying. We're not gonna get along.
They're all
they're
very good
Coco,
company. Why they usually refuse to even leave my side.
I think the Derpy, I love his stupid little smile, actually, the more I look at him, but chat voted on the cat.
So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Lindy, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit.
Oh, do you visit everybody?
I'll be in the house just over there. Take your time with your decision and then come find me once your mind
I
is
must
made
say,
up.
I'm glad you do respect Pole C.
If I put the poll out there, then I gotta run with it.
Now, if you'll excuse me until next we meet.
Plus my brother plays this game, so maybe if he already has one of those crocodiles, I can get him to trade it to me. What a mannerly fellow that director of yours is. These 3 are all lovely, but you need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. Thanks, Mom. You handed me air. Thanks for handing me some air. I obtained a Rotom phone. Wow.
Okay,
put the Rotom
but
phone
if you
in your
want to pick the Croc, then pick it, haha.
Oh, he's cute, but chat voted on cat, so we gotta go cat. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go. Have fun. Plus, I think grass types and water types tend to be a little better of a typing tip. Dude, they didn't even turn around. They just cut and their backs were facing me. I'm sorry. The price point of this game drives me bonkers with all this. And the cat's cute when it's a little kitten. Weed cat's the best one, Freddy says. Well, okay, I fear I swayed the vote though. Nonsense, Sarah, nonsense. Somebody liked the cat and voted against the cat specifically because you voted for the cat. So I don't think you swayed it too much. I did step on the cat. It didn't even react. I meant to highlight my message and I hit to text to speech by
You'll
mistake.
also begin to see
No,
the
you're
quality
fine,
of the game
Bigfoot.
begin to show lol.
People always like to do a bunch of emojis in the text-to-speech. That's not something you accidentally started. That has happened a lot.
Oh, the cat noticed something. What'd you notice, kitty? Grass? You like the grass, kitty?
This is very awkward. All right. Well, I hope you're having fun over there. The duck. All right, you're a duck. And then you're a silly little guy. Oh. He's really cute, though. Oh, well. Alas. Am I just supposed to walk around with them before I am able to pick them? Initially, I thought, oh, that could be kind of cute. Maybe you'll get a chance to use all of them in battle or something and see which one you like most. Can we keep the weed cat as a weed cat? Like, not evolve it? Sure, why not? I have a feeling I won't like its evolved forms. Speedrun's fuming. Honestly, I thought initially when they're like, oh, go spend time with them, walk around with them, I was like, oh, that could be cool if we battle with them. All of them instead of just picking one, and then you get to decide after that. But no. Okay, I guess I go to the professor, right? He said to do that once I'm ready to choose. No evolution, only for the cat. The cat will stay a little cat and get creamed in every battle it's in down the line. Oh, I can catch a Fuecoco after? Can you name the Pokemon we catch? So, naming the Pokemon I catch, I was going to have as like a little tip reward. Specifically because I question... Oh, I finally can run. Who are you? The power of science is amazing. If you connect with friends, you can head on adventures together. Wow. Wait, so I can play this game with other people? Brandon! Brandon, you better play this game with me. If I got it, you better play it with me. It's me and 3 other people on YouTube. I guess you're just not as popular with the YouTube crowd for you. More so, I think Bigfoot, everybody moved from YouTube to watch on Twitch. But I anticipated that when I did this. Aw, he's watching himself. And okay, yep.
Oh, but the cat's really cute and it's a little kitten.
But I could do a thing for when I catch a Pokemon, if you guys want to throw out names in chat, I will read them and take them into consideration for sure.
Good job, buddy. You cooked that real good. Now it's safe to eat. It was not safe to eat before.
Oh my goodness, who are you? Hi. You were cool.
Not quite. Miss Lindy has yet to make her choice, you see.
Quack, quack.
I do wonder which of them she will choose as her first Pokemon.
Oh, he made himself a little snack. He's definitely got the most personality out of all of them. Little Croc. Her hair looks itchy on her face. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Pull Team Rocket and steal the other starters.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, haha, actually, all of them are mine. Except, you know what? I'll leave the duck. You can keep the duck.
Buenos.
Careful with that trainer, she may
Buenos.
give you a disease.
We haven't met, have we? Oh, I'm giving you the voice of my mom on accident. I need to change that.
I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon.
Really? How many laps did you want me to do around my house?
Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Lindy. She will be attending as of today.
So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? But, oh, see, did it again. Wanna be friends? Sure, we can be friends. Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine.
Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right.
I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now, you and me.
Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later.
1,000-year stare on this girl. I think that's all of the Pokemon characters, French Hunter. Definitely not just her. Oh no, I saw a thirst animation of that girl. It's all coming back to me now. Oh no, Eggmeister, oh no. This cutscene took the whole budget. It's not even a good cutscene. I'm gonna lose my mind at the quality of this game, and I knew it was gonna be like this going into it too.
So you'll have plenty of time to battle later and get to know one of each other, of course.
We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want.
On that note, Miss Lindy.
When you're on the shadow of the light fat house, turn the camera away from the lighthouse. Oh, okay, Napa, okay. I wonder if pneumonia coughs a lot. Oh wait, sorry. Pneumonia. I think that's still wrong. Also, hi, King of Scovilles. Thanks for being here. Oh, Level Raise. Thanks so much for giving Lotmon some cookies. We always need a reminder of our precious baby Lotmon. Pneumonia's her new name. All right, Pneumonia.
Have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner?
I forgot her name, don't judge me. Well, it's the kitty cat. Hi there, little guy.
That's Sprigatito, a grass type.
Oh, wait, this is Pneumonia talking. That's Sprigatito, a grass type Pokemon. It can use its plant power to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass type Pokemon, Sprigatito here? Yup. Spur! You chose Sprigatito. Would you like to give Sprigatito
You
a
should
name?
name all the Pokemon after Digimon characters Lololol.
Ah, that would be funny. So this be Agumon then? Oh no, the crocodile should be Agumon. Hey, I wanted to name that. I didn't get to name him! I accidentally pressed B too many times. What the heck? I was trying to name him and then I pressed B one too many times. And it disappeared. What UI design is that? That doesn't happen in any of the other Pokemon games. I wanted to rename you. I got scammed so hard. I want a refund, dude. You gave no name.
Hey,
This
how could you? You
Sprigatito's
nameless
name
monster X Lindy
is just
one crying.
staring at. It's just a stare. Its name is when you look at it in cold silence. It knows to respond to long pauses. I should be able to rename him whenever. I'm pretty. Oh no, that's not how Pokemon works. Normally you have to go to a renamer, don't you?
Where's that person gonna be?
Well, he's taken quite a liking to you.
This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball.
That's one way to hold out a Pokeball. Just flat on your palm like that. Reset the game. We actually... Okay, do we not need a renamer anymore? Your brother tricked you into a bad financial decision. Frost, I can't tell you how many times he has actually legitimately done that. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't even finish this game. He talks about how many hours he's put into this thing and, oh, you know, he's still doing battles and everything. But I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't even finish it and he was just like, man, I wasted so much money. I need to convince Brianna to do the same thing. They changed it in this game? Oh, thank goodness. All right. I should just be able to do it through the menu. Lindy, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. I thought she was going to be mean to me for a second, and I got real worried. I thought she was going to go mean girl and be like, wow, I can't believe you chose that Pokemon. But then again, that is a common critique of a lot of Pokemon games, is your rivals aren't mean to you anymore. They're only nice. Like, they're only friendly. Where's my Gary? Where's my Gary who's mean to me and I want to beat? Can I choose one of these Pokemon too, Director Clavo? I thought you already went to this school.
Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the academy, Miss Nimona?
Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Lindy while she raises her own partner.
Indeed, a rather splendid idea.
This girl got attached to me a little too fast.
If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Lindy here, I shall be more than happy to allow it.
Yes! Bree, be mean to me. I mean, be mean to me so I want to beat you up right now. Actually, honestly, I'm getting the vibes that she's the type of person that acts all friendly and then is actually mean to you later. I'm just anticipating it, but I know they're not going to do that because they don't write the games like that anymore. Why so much special treatment for Lindy? Bullying no longer exists in the Pokemon universe. Now it's only the animal cruelty. Yeah, they at least got to equal it out for the humans. Oh geez, my introduction for Glitch storyboard is looking so bad. I doubt that, Glitch. I'm excited to see it. I'm glad you're still working on stuff. She picked the duck. Ha! And they even picked the one that's weak against the one you get. Since Lindy chose Sprigatito, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team.
Bump, bump. She chose the one I didn't like at all.
All right then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle.
Is this food, Takuma? Is this food, Takuma?
You know what? Yes, that duck is food. Eat him. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. And she sprints off. Oh geez, King of Scoville's good news. She's gonna be a lot more attached. Lol, think of her as an overly friendly Cynthia. Oh geez. They've abandoned Fuecoco. Oh, poor little guy. Look, he's just standing behind the professor like,
Am I all alone now?
oh, Fuecoco, I'm sorry. Why could the duck have gotten left behind? That duck is so toast.
Knobheads.
Honestly. I think in, what was it? It's the Pokemon game where you get Cyndaquil and Chikorita and Totodile. Your rival in that one is like an actual thief. Like he breaks into the lab to steal the Pokemon there and everything. Like he was someone you really hated and it was nice to beat him up. Duck season. Oh, it's open season on ducks. Gen 2. Yeah, but I can't remember. What are the names of those games? Was that Silver? Was that Gold and Silver? Don't worry, Fuecoco will be in good hands. I hope so. Sally! Hi! So good to see you in chat. Yeah, how are you not following me? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Sally! I love seeing Sally in chat along with Sarah. Oh, if only Rachel were also here.
As you have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling.
She seemed a little tad overly fond of me, too.
But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well.
I have a feeling I don't have a choice, so I have to go battle her. Wow, she's on a map. The handy Rotom Foam is a popular item used throughout the Paldea region. I keep wanting to say Paldaria.
Rachel's always here, standing over us.
That's true. She's always with us. Sally, I'm a YouTube girl. I'm on YouTube too, girl. You can always go over there. You can always watch me from there, my friend. It's so good to see you. What's 3/4 of 35? Great question. It's incomplete is what it is. I thought Rachel was all of chat secretly. Oh, you're right, More Major John. Rachel is the entirety of my chat. She's never left me. I don't want to read the instructions. There's a flying taxi? Okay, I can set a destination. How big is this map that they need me to be setting destinations? Hey, Level Rays! Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Sally. Wow, I got a potion. Very kind of you, very kind of you. Oh, a sub has been granted, therefore the farts do get cheaper again this month. Uno momento while I change that. Not that I haven't, like, been stopping this game a million times while I've been starting to play. Fart reverb prices dropped once again by 100. Do. It's basically open world. I did hear about that. That's how it's being a little different. Over here! You have arrived at your destination. Route guidance is now ended. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon go stronger through battle. So, you ready to battle me, Lindy? I guess I don't have a choice. Perfecto! I'm so excited! For this battle, I think I'll use probably the one you just got.
Miss Nemona. I trust you remember that Miss Lindy is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling.
Oops, good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. Guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Yeah, I thought you wanted to raise a new one, and then you were gonna go, like, totally beat me up with someone you've already used a million times before? Hey, real quick, run in a tight circle as fast as you can. I'll do that after we get out of this. You should be able- oh, I should- well, it's too late. I already entered the battle. Level raise. Fuecoco just waddling. He's so cute. Hopefully I can catch a Fuecoco soon.
You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Pneumonia. She sent out Quaxley. I can't wait to destroy this duck.
Running in circles is always fun. I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. All right, I will have fun obliterating your duck. Ow! Don't hit my cat. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. Yeah, I'm aware. That's why it was really dumb for you to pick that one if you wanted to use it against me.
Go, Sprigatito!
Ah, I sliced that duck into little ribbons using grass. Ow, that camera. Oh, that hurts me. Wow, not bad, neighbor.
I got money. She paid me for losing.
Someone else named her. Wasn't that you that named her Pneumonia? Or no? Glitch accidentally called her that. It sounds so similar to her name. Let's be honest. Kill pneumonia. They should really do this at hospitals for patients. They really should. In a world where Pokemon literally eat and kidnap kids, you'd think their society would be more opposed to people letting their kids essentially run away at 12 years old with only a baby Pokemon. You would think, but I suppose that's just the way it is. Aw, thanks for the congrats on the first time win, King of Scovilles. All right. Look at you, winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I wanna try a different strategy. Let's go again, just one more battle. Is she going to just completely obliterate me now with a Pokemon she's been training for way longer?
Miss Lindy and her Sprigatito are surely wary already from the last battle.
Sorry, I just kinda got caught up in all the excitement. I'm really sorry, Lindy. Same to your Sprigatito, too. Sprigatito, I can't say his name. Don't worry about it. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more.
You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met.
Well, I don't have a rude option, so don't really have an alternative.
Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nemona? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself.
You bet, sir.
Oh, that reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, here's an app you definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a second.
Say it in Spanish. Sprigatito. That Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jacques, actually made it himself.
Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. Handwritten. It's quite the age we live in now.
Oof, filling out a Pokedex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take.
Oh, no, I suppose you can't.
That feels like a dig, Professor.
No, you can't possibly imagine the amount of work we used to do.
Back in my day, it really does.
Yet no matter how much the times may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is truly a timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you'll both work hard towards the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could I depend on you to see Miss Lindy to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor.
Of course, leave it to me.
Then I'll leave her in your capable hands. All right, little one, it's time you and I were on our way.
No, can't I take him too? Can't I take him too? He's so derpy. I think it would actually be pretty cool to have a game where you could write the Pokedex yourself. Actually, that probably would be pretty cool. Did Claffle leave all of his duties for the last day? I guess so. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokedex along with on my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, Lindy, you probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before taking you to the academy. Come with me. But I think I can figure it out on my own. It seems pretty intuitive. Okay. We got our heals. I want to click on my... Oh, okay, change position, give item, check summary. I don't know if I can change the name.
That girl can run. X Lindy 1 blasting off 2.
She's got a lot of energy. That's for sure. Name the weed cat. I want to name the weed cat. I don't see... Oh, change nickname. X. Finally. Okay. What shall we name our weed cat? Our weed cat. Our weed cat. Should we name it Mary Jane? Is it a girl? Doesn't matter. Mary Jane. But I'm going to use I for Mary. Just to be fancy. I'm going to do a really weird version of Mary Jane. We're going to use a Y here. This is Mary Jane, guys! Oh, Mayflower would be really cute. That was a real quick decision. Why? Mary Jane is another term for weed. That's why. Gatomon, Nava, I do like the Digimon name picks. Gatomon would make sense. MJmon. Let's see. So I could do a funny... Okay. I could do that. Since we're calling it the Weed Cat, I thought it might be fitting. But I do like Gatomon. Has a good ring to it. Jazz Lettuce Mon. Brunch Hunter proposed the Gatomon. Oh, good proposal, Brunch Hunter. Mary Jane's actually a good name. Maybe I should actually spell it like Mary Jane, though, because when I saw it written out the other way, it hurt my eyes. Which was the intention, but it really hurt. Okay, I do think I'm going to go with this just because everyone's calling it the Weed Cat. And I think I'm going to run out of Digimon names at some point that are fitting. Mary Jane. We'll go with that. I can always change it again later, too. It did select, right? My cat is now named Mary Jane, even though it's a boy. That's totally fine. You just have a fun name. How's the game going, Hellspawn? It's something. You know, it really is something. The most expensive game I think I've ever bought in my life, and its quality does not live up to that price. Or Mary Jane, use Razor Leaf. Exactly. Yeah, it is the Weed Cat, Mr. Sierra, so it's a perfect name to pick. But you can call any grass Pokemon Mary Jane. But we're calling this grass Pokemon Mary Jane, I think. Oh, Lindy! I heard that Demona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me.
Based on the name, it's now
you've already
poison
managed
type.
to make a friend? I suppose so. Do I ever speak, or does just everybody else around me speak for me? And I read all about the wonderful teachers you have looking at you at the school, looking after you, not just looking at you, that would be weird. Plus so many handy facilities that you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend, Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic.
Boss fight coming up, save.
Haha. Now, you'll be staying in the school dorm, so I want you to promise me to eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start with. I've also packed a lunch for your first day.
I obtained a sandwich from Mom. She handed that to me very aggressively. You put the sandwich from Mom in your bag's key items pocket.
Wow, there's a lot of talking. Does this ever end? So far, it's not as bad as Sun and Moon, to be honest. I can't replay those games because of how much talking there is in the tutorial. Oh, and maybe you'd better take these, too. Wow, thanks. Started me off strong,
When
Mom.
you get
5
strong-armed into
potions.
buying a game by your brother and you're not at all impressed with the quality of the game, for real, for real.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's how it's going. And he doesn't show up to these things either, so he won't hear me bad-mouthing it. Use them on that precious little partner of yours, should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try and savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. All right then, you two would better head off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. How far from home is she going? Probably just down the street, but apparently I'm going to be living there, so I'm never going to see my mom again. That sandwich looks delicious. I'm sure someone will agree. Your mother's so nice, Lindy. Why didn't he buy it for me? You think my brother would buy something for me? I'm kidding. He's gotten me gifts in the past. I have a skeleton bird. To prove it. Do you have Nintendo Live? Like online? I have Nintendo Online, yes, Hellspawn. 15-minute walk is too much a toll. Exactly. Like, if it's 15 minutes to walk, well, the parents just might as well never see us again. Oh, but I was gonna teach you how to catch a wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos! Vamonos! Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer! That's her name! This girl's just like Dora the Explorer, and she really doesn't wait for me to catch up. I'm trying to move. Oh my goodness, that was a long pause. Skeleton bird? Is your brother Mr. Rattle-Me-Bones? Nah, he just found this little plastic bird skeleton thing that looks like my D&D character if he died. Would you want a shiny as a welcome to Pokemon? I would love a shiny. Hellspawn. That sounds so nice. Already filling out my team. All right, this here's Poco Path. You should eat then, Bigfoot. I hope you fill your stomach. Give your body sustenance. It's the path that leads you to adventure for you and me. Oh, look at those little pigs. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. Get too close to one and you'll have to battle, but you've got Sprigatito for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, have a few. I doubt I could make it this old living in this universe and not already know this information. Unless I just spawned here. I got Isekai'd and they all know it. They all know I've been Isekai'd into this game. Oink, oink. Ah, what luck! Time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Lindy. I love that its name is Lechonk. That's amazing. Bacon! Bacon pancakes. It's walking bacon! Bacon, 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 bacon! La bacon. Time to battle. I think so, Agumon. Lechonk. Now I pull out my bag. Oh, I don't even have to pull out my bag. I can just use this. I can press X. And I use my Pokeball! They knew what they were doing. They definitely knew what they were doing. So when you get to the next town, you unlock trading. Would you want a Milotic or a Sylveon? Can I have a Sylveon? I love Eevees. Oh, Goku, thanks so much for the follow! Mr. Rattle, guys, it's me, Rattle, here to skeleton all over the place. Woo, we reached a follower goal of 80! Guys, you're awesome! Thank you so much! Man, we're really moving up in this world, friends. The Chonk status has been added to the Pokedex. I am giving Lechonk a name. He shall now forevermore be La Bacon. Although, I gotta say, Lechonk is a perfect name. I feel bad changing it. Lol bacon. Bacon pancake, bacon, bacon pancake. Actually, I can give him a really long name. I want to call him Bacon Pancake. I can call him Pancake for short.
Chonky Bacon.
Chonky Bacon. That. Oh, I can't name him. I can only name him La Bacon Pan. I can't name him La Bacon Pancake. All right, just La Bacon. La Bacon has been added to your party. Hi, Twilight Witch. Good to see you. Brie, I have like 7 Eevees and I wouldn't mind giving one away. I love Eevee. I love Eevees. I'd totally take one. Even though I know the offer, Hellspawn, that you gave me, like, Milotic is probably like a better pick battle-wise. And Milotic is awesome. But I like my Eevees. I'd take a Sylveon. That was awesome. You got the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case not every catch works out. Thanks for the free Pokeballs. Maybe the reason you're not very good at catching them is because you give all these Pokeballs away and then you don't have any. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Yeah, she gave me a lot. Now go wild. Those wild Pokemon. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet back up to the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. All right. In this economy, giving me that many Pokeballs, what are you, crazy? Are you crazy, lady? You so silly. Now, I breed dragon killers, so the Sylveon is strong as hell. Oh, dang, man. Maybe I will battle my brother. Okay, we see another Lechonk. I suppose you probably don't care much which Pokemon I trade with you, huh? Or do you have a preference? I hate how this storyboard looks, but it's supposed to just be how each panel looks. BTW, I'm pretty much doing a very small comment for Glitch. Oh, I'm sad. I don't want you to hate how it looks. I'm sure it looks very nice. I'll just do a scratch. This Lechonk is not very strong. I keep running out of Pokeballs. Anyway, take 20 of them. I think I see the issue. I think I do too. Should we point it out to her? Nope, anything is good. If you want to catch Lechonk to trade me, that's fine. Awesome. Thanks so much, Hellspawn. That's so nice of you. A Biboof. I'd love to be able to catch everything, but we'll see if the challenges I eventually implement, if they will permit that to happen. Oh, I don't want to name you. Lechonk. Okay, you're good. You're a good little guy. Wow, now I got 2 Lechonks. Oh, also, I should update my Pokemon party list. I totally forgot. This is something that we will have to do semi-frequently. Shall we rename? I suppose I'll just do Sprigatito. I'll just do like their actual Pokemon name so we don't confuse ourselves. With the nicknames.
Spin in a circle for a sec.
Alright. I'll spin in a circle. While rolling around at this. Oh! Oh, hey! That's fun. Makes you all dizzy. Oh, hey! It's the Hoppany! Hop-hop-a-dip-a-hop-a-dip-ups! Hey there, little grass guys. You look like a little cherry. Alright. Sprigatito! Hop it! It means a button in Spanish. Put the nicknames in parentheses? I totally could! I just worry about it getting a little too cluttered because I feel like I have a lot of information on screen. But I could always do that. Totally don't worry about subscribing, Bigfoot, unless you want to. I just don't want to put you under any pressure to do anything finance-wise. That pig is stressed out. Did you see him sweating in the background? I'm gonna name you... So I think I want to name this one Cherry. But what do you guys want to name it? You're gonna have to spend a lot if you ever go after Meloetta. Who? Why? The second Lechonk should be named Tosino? Tosino? Wait, no, name a Bidoof. Bidoof and Smurfs. That would be amazing, Glitch. I think the screen needs more information. Too much gameplay going on. Oh, you're right, Level Race. I just should shrink the gameplay into the bottom corner. Oh, Gumball would be cute. Is this a Nuzlocke? Not exactly, Freddy. It's so far it's just gonna be a regular game. But I want to have some challenges that you guys can potentially force me to participate in. Oh, there is no Bidoof in this game. Sad. So sad. Okay, people keep leaving Pokeballs lying all over. Oh, I can slide. I can crouch. Can I jump? Okay, no. I can't jump. I can just crouch. Ooh, a revive already. This is kind of early for that. Okay, how many Pokemon are here? Is it just the Lechonks and what's their faces? Antidote. Oh no, there's a little, like, bug guy. Oh, he's kind of cute. He looks like a little silverfish type dude. Scatterbug. This just reminded me that Pal World exists. I have never played or watched Pal World. This game sucks. No Bidoof. 0 out of 10 trash game. They charged how much for this game? I think this bug is going to be the strongest one I've gotten so far. I'm probably not going to keep Hoppip in my party, but he's here right now, so we should put that in. Hop. Pip. I can't remember if that's how you spell your name. Wow, I registered a bug. What should we name Bug? Should we name him Silver after Sarah's favorite Sonic character? I'm surprised Lindy didn't gush when she'd seen any one of the starter Pokemon. Honestly, the starter Pokemon designs for me on this one, I'm just kind of like, they're all right. I'm not crazy about them, but I was kind of starting to fall in love with the little Croc. The little Croc was really cute.
I'm half
Silver
surprised
the
you and the
Bughawk.
gals have never played party animals. It seems right up your alley.
I have no idea what that is. It sounds kind of familiar. Silver. Oops. Silver. Where's my R? I saw it 2 seconds ago. I know the alphabet. I know the English alphabet. Silver. Bug. Hog. Ah, it's so close! It's just Bug-Ho! It just says Bug-Ho. Why do they give me such limited characters? Bug hug. Nice. Bug ho! Hi ho! Hi ho! My boy Silver! We have our very own Silver now. Okay, I just see more Lechonks. And... oh, hey! What's this? What are you? Oh, you're like a spider. Oh, or you're like a little ball of twine. Twine-shula, they should call you. Because you look like twine. Well, aren't you something special? Okay, that's a funnier name, Silver Buggo. Aren't spaces and symbols? I mean, spaces count as characters, so I can get rid of them and then add an extra. Caught this one? King of Scoville's. Gotta add a bit of sour to your team. I recommend a Whopper! I love Whopper! Yes! I totally... well, Whooper. Sorry, he's not Whopper, he's Whooper, I'm pretty sure is how you say it. I feel like I haven't heard it said in forever. But he evolves into Quagsire, and I love Quagsire. When I was in Japan, not like this is not the 50 billionth time I've brought up that's where I've been. Twine, Chula. But we went to a bunch of Pokemon centers, and in almost every single one they had this adorable Quagsire plush, and I genuinely wanted to get it so bad. But I was like, oh, it's 30 bucks. That's a lot of money. I laugh now because of how much money I spent on this game. Oh, I didn't want to battle you. But also, I was not thinking I'd be able to fit him into my bag, and I wouldn't have, so it's fine that I didn't get him, but I still really wanted him. And Clodsire's the best. Do they have the ground whooper that evolves into Clodsire? Because Clodsire is so cute. I love Clodsire too. Sketch Farm, Sally. I've played Party Animals with Aaron. It's super fun and we should def play it. We really should then.
I don't know what it is, but you do, and that's all that matters.
You won't be laughing when you end up buying a Switch 2. Honestly, after getting this game, initially I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get it if it's gonna be really expensive. And then the price didn't go up from the tariffs. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe I can still get it. But then I mistook what time we were actually supposed to be able to pre-order, so then I didn't buy it. And then I was like, oh, well, I'll just get it when it comes out. But now I bought this game for a ridiculous amount of money, and I'm back to, maybe I shouldn't get it. I probably shouldn't. Okay, bye LeChunk. I'm gonna go to the next town so I can be gifted a miraculous miracle by a chatter of ours who is very kind and gracious and generous. Potions! Oh hey, little birdies. Where am I going? To the lighthouse. Same, Brianna, same. Oh yeah, I don't know if you gals have seen it, but you gals would love Gartic Phone. Yes, we actually have. We played Gartic Phone with each other. We all familiar with that one. I mean, you still got a month. I'm not gonna be able to recover in a month. The amount that I would need to feel justified. Catch 2 junk Pokemon trade. Oh, you're giving... That's so kind! Dude, you don't have to. I appreciate that, though. Like, if you're willing, I'm totally down. But my little heart, I feel so warmed. I forgot I wanted to catch a fledgling. Gartic Phone is so fun with a lot of people. Yeah, we've only ever done it with the 4 of us, and it's been really fun like that too, but I can imagine with a lot as well that you can get a good chunk of things going on. You might have someone donate money to help you buy a Switch 2. If anybody donated money for someone to buy a Switch 2, I would want it to go to Rachel. I wish she had a solo thing for that. Nava, I only have Eevees. I didn't evolve them. I would also love to take an Eevee, Nava, because again, I love Eevees. I've made entire teams of Eevees before. I had Eevees with perfect Eevees that I bred that way. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Toby Pops, welcome. Welcome to the Beehive. Gartic Phone stream. We totally should do a Gartic Phone stream. I know Sarah wants to do another drawing stream sometime soon, which I think would be a lot of fun too. Okay, guys, you heard her. Let's donate money to Rachel. Yeah, that's right. And I think battling trainers spawns their Pokemon in the area too. Oh, that's cool, King of Scovilles. I kind of like that.
What shall we name this bird? Any suggestions? We could name him Hummer. He's not a hummingbird, but he kind of, like, I could see it. He could be Hummer. That's my suggestion. You want to name him Bidoof? That's kind of an interesting name for a bird, Freddy. I think I bred around 1,000 Eevees in Sword and Shield just to get a specific nature Eevee. I did that in Sapphire, in Omega Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby. I can't remember which one was which. But that's where I bred my perfect Eevees. Bidoof? Oh my goodness, Sally, yes. Yes, 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 girl. Bidoof. That's the noise he makes when he falls on the ground. He's probably a clumsy guy. Okay, we'll swap out one of the LeChonks. I like that they fill out a whole book. That's kind of a weird design choice. Okay, so we have a Scatterbug. Scatterbug. Not that I think these guys are gonna obviously stay on my team forever, but we might as well fill this in since I have it here. We have a Fletchling. What's our other one? Oh yeah, the Twinechilla. What are you actually called? What is your actual name? A Runechilla. That's not your most creative, guys. Tarountula. Tarountula.
Taruntula. Trying to say it fast, see if it gets any better. Definitely replacing most of you. Me when two birds. When two birds what? When two birds are just birding around? The nickname is a secret? Oh, Birdoofinsmerts glitch. We'll name another bird that. I'm sure we're gonna catch more birds at some point. This is the wrong way. Where am I going? What is that? 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 He's so cute! Pommy, we saw you in the beginning. You're so small. I didn't think you were gonna be so small. Do you know if your brother is watching the stream? I'm pretty sure positive that he is not watching the stream. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for your ears. I'm sorry. Oh, my ears just got sent to Kingdom Come. I saw something cute. I'm sorry. I should have a limiter on that. It can't get too loud. Guys, it can't get too loud. Pommy, I have so many trading cards of you in Pokemon trading card game online. Call her Panini. She'll be my little Panini. Oh, precious. She's 1 inch tall. She's 1 inch. Oh my goodness. Panini. Still taller than Sarah. I love how corgi. Oh, it does look very much like a corgi. I like Panini. Hey, we're adding to the party. Yes, hello. Okay, you can replace this thing. Yeah, Pommy is mine. I have a feeling you might become a staple in the team, Pommy. All right. How beautiful. I'm so glad I spotted your tiny little body rolling around in the dirt grass from a distance. I have a feeling this game's gonna be really easy too, since they have basically an XP share already on. Its final evolution sucks to get. Like, as in it's hard to get. The sad thing with Pommy is that it takes a lot to evolve it. Got you. Hey, Lindy, you getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? I've caught every single Pokemon I have seen. Let me see. So far you've caught... Yeah! Whoa, what was that? I thought that was you reacting to how many Pokemon I caught. But apparently it's a mysterious cry.
Are you sure?
And it is voice acted. Yeah, I have learned, yes. I've never heard that kind of cry before. It could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Lindy. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by the cliffs anyway. I don't want your mom to get on my butt if you end up dying.
I left home for 2 minutes and I died by falling off a cliff. Not even from the dangerous creatures that surround this homeland. Oh, I want to head this way now. I have to go to a cliff. I might as well save, I suppose. I'll save my adventure, thanks. Easy, huh? Wait till soccer? What do you mean? Bree can brute force it to evolve via Sonic Shriek. Yeah, that's right. If I just scream, it'll evolve. If you press R, bumper your Pokemon, get out of the ball. Like, they'll follow you around, kind of thing. One thing I noticed is why doesn't everyone pick Violet over Scarlet? Or why does everyone pick Violet over Scarlet? I don't know. I was not aware of people preferring one over the other. I got Violet because my brother already has Scarlet.
So if there are any Pokemon exclusive ones in the games, we can always trade them. Yeah, the first one in the party. Oh, hey, it's that thing! The directionally challenged creature. And a bunch of Houndooms! Dowers. Yeah, you're Dower before Doom. Dower before Doom. It's been a while. Need to brush up on my knowledge. Sandwich time coming soon? Are we gonna feed it a sandwich? Because the Paradox Pokemon of Violet are better than Scarlet? Ah, well that's promising. I'm glad this is the one I have then. I also did prefer the Legendary in this one as well. So I was glad to get Violet. And she's dead. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Hi there. Are you the Legendary? Do I get you right away? I just start off befriending a Legendary Pokemon? That feels really cheap. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help perk it up. Like a homemade sandwich? Maybe I give it my Rotom phone. It looks like it would eat a Rotom phone. Is it gonna be a spicy sandwich?
Yeah?
Look at my sad, pouty face. It's supposed to show you that I am friendly. I feel like you would have preferred eating the phone because you look like technology. How can you digest this?
Test. What am I testing for? You will see X Lindy 1 nudge X Lindy 1 nudge X Lindy 1 nudge X Lindy 1 nudge X Lindy 1 nudge.
No, Scarlet's Pokemon are the past, while Violet are the future. Oh, that's interesting, Hellspawn. Well, that makes me curious which ones are in Scarlet then. Oh, I don't like those digital eyes. He's your bike. Lol. Well, I hope you don't want any more of those because that was the only one I had. Ah, I see now, I see. Future is the best. I tend to like past things a little more than future ones, but that's because wow, I guess that sandwich really went through him. But I think it's because I tend to like things that are more organic than futuristic or techy. And anytime somebody's like, this thing is from the future, it's basically more technology based. And things from the past. Oh my goodness, how many parts have you signed up for? Glitch! Drew did one, and then Glitch did one. I think this creature cannot digest sandwiches. He's got pretty colors, though, for being a sentient bike. Makes more sense from a gameplay perspective because the bike part, Nava, is it because either one of them is supposed to be a bike, and this one makes more sense because it's tech. Mom makes a mean salad and bologna egg sandwich. Oh, this is kind of cool. I'm following you. Oh, now I'm at a walking pace. Excuse me, you're moving too fast. I'm not allowed to run in caves, apparently. Okay, there we go. Now, oh, well, I'm not allowed to run again. Is it because I'm not allowed to get ahead of you? Maybe they should have just paced you to move faster than my running speed. That seems like it would have been a solution. Oi! Lindy! I let you face all that danger while I waited in the safety
Lindy.
up here. Yes? Yes, Geezer Kaiser? Yes? He's got big buttons. He does, Sally. There you are, Lindy. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. Thank goodness. I was really worried. If you'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry... No, never mind. Right now, we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You just gotta find some way to climb out of there. If you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Like a Vine Whip. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? Kind of seems like it's waiting for you. Does it want you to follow? Maybe, but there's an item here. It took forever for me to be able to pick that up. Okay. Whoa, you used Cut and broke a boulder. That's pretty impressive. Not many people can do that. Woo! That was amazing! That Pokemon might be as strong as mine, maybe stronger. A Houndoom! Houndoom, Houndoom, Houndoom. Oh, and one of these guys. What are you, a Yangoose or whatever? I'm managing. Assassin's Creed does it a lot. I especially hate it when those games don't allow you to move at the same speed as the NPC. You only move slower or faster and end up like juggling between 2 preset speeds. That is very annoying. Jump Pneumonia and do a flip while you're at it. We might as well. You know, if she gets injured in this cave, they'll have no
Lindy,
proof
what
that I was
Pokemon
the
you
one that
need
caused
first?
it. She could just go missing. I'm sorry. What Pokemon would I eat? Probably, a pig-based one, because I like bacon. I also eat a lot of chicken, though. Actually, a chicken-based one. Which ones are based off of chickens? A Trump ferret. It does. It has his weird hair. Cloth. Milk tank. Oops, all caps. Milk tank's great. I would want to keep milk tanks around, though, to make milk, and then I can make ice cream. What shall I name you? Moose? I'll name you Moose. Yogurt? Oh, yogurt would be really cute. I named him Moose. Maybe I'll name the next thing Yogurt. I remember when I played Revelations, I actually liked that the game allowed you to just not press anything and the game would automatically follow the characters and perfectly match their speed. That would be great, honestly. Just like keep alongside them. I would probably eat one that's fish-based because I really like fish. Ooh, yeah, fish ones. Magikarp sushi. That would make sense. I'm not gonna add this one to the party. I don't necessarily want to train it, but I just like catching them. I like to catch Pokemon, all right? Sue me. I like to collect all the little animals. And then they get held in little computers. Can I not get you? Are you just watching me? Are you just observing? I can't reach you, but I want to reach you. Ooh, crab legs. Ooh, like a king crab. Like a kingler. That would probably be a delicacy, right? I guess Blaziken is a chicken. Oh my gosh, Torchic! Oh, Torchic and Blaziken! Oh, the other day when I was on Instagram, I saw like the cutest version of what Diglett's body looks like. It's just like a little mole thing with tiny little mole arms and legs. And it looked adorable. And I was like, this is the only version of Diglett I will now accept. None of the buff men. Oh, I killed him right away. Whoops. I should only use weaker moves. Okay, with Lindy, want to make a deal? If you die in the next battle, you remove 400 of the fart. I'm sorry, what do I get out of this deal, It's Glitch? Huh? What do I get if I don't die in the next battle? What kind of deal is that? I think the buff Diglett arts are funny, but I saw like a legitimate, like cute little mole Diglett. No, do deal. Holy crap, that's a lot of Houndours. We give bits? Gifted subs? Okay, I would accept bits or gifted subs. All right, that'll be the deal. If I lose the battle, we'll do 400 points are gonna be taken off the fart, but if I win, someone's gotta give me at least 1 bit. Sounds like a fair trade, guys. All right, I'm locked in. I'm shaking your hand. You can't see it, but that's what I'm doing. With that also being said, if there's a battle coming up ahead, this is kind of pretty. I might want to rearrange the order of my team. Oh, potentially existing. Thank you so much for the follow. Ah! Sorry. I pressed the R button and it sent Sprigatito out here at the same time that he did that, and it looks like I did something to him. That's why I freaked out. I was like, what did I just do? It's not letting me access my team. Lindy, look out! Something's coming! Howdy, howdy! Thanks for joining the chat. Good to see you. Behind you! It's behind you! Yeah, I saw you earlier. I wanted to hang out and be friends. Doom! It's dog. See, I didn't want Sprigatito to be the one that starts here because you are not going to do good. Level 40?! Let me get this straight, Glitch. Are you telling me that this is an unwinnable battle? And that I am destined to lose? Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, great. That's so unfair! Oh, I can't even swap out. Okay, I just die. I don't have a choice. Because then they're gonna have the legendary come save me. Glitch, that's cheap! That is totally cheap! I'm sorry, Hellspawned, I didn't even see what you had said. It's not that fair making a deal on a purposefully losing battle. I didn't even see it!
Get played Bree Room 35 Giggle Room 35 Giggle Room 35 Giggle Room.
Level raise, thanks for the
giggle.
100 bits. I'll never trust chat again. My trust has been broken one too many times. But don't, like, I technically didn't lose because this guy protected me. So I didn't lose. Brigadito's fine. And this legendary who's gonna become my Pokemon saves me. So I didn't lose. I didn't win, but I didn't lose. Bree, if it serves you, you didn't win, but you also did. Yeah, that's the battle was canceled. Exactly, Nava. Exactly. Wrong, Freddy. Wrong. I wanted to catch a Diglett. I only saw the one, and I accidentally killed him in one bite. He was like a little hot dog, and my cat just went nom. Way to go! For a second, I thought you were both goners! It feels incredibly early for a legendary Goofy Green. He picked you up like luggage! At least he helped me! Oh. Will you still trust YouTube chat though, Bree? I suppose, Bigfoot. I suppose I'll have to. Don't get upset at me, I was joking! Aw, it's Glitch. There. Head pats, head pats. Drew the Druid. Could they really not afford VAs? Oh, they could totally afford them. They're just never gonna put VAs in a Pokemon game. I don't think they've ever done that before. It was just a prank, bro. It was just a prank, Han. Cookies for you, if you know where that quote's from. Can I still get a discount for the fart except for its glitch? How would I specifically only give you a discount for a fart level raise? That's true, Nava. It was specifically if I die, and I didn't die. Because not all my Pokemon got knocked out. Such a gentleman of a Pokemon. It really, truly, potentially existing. All you have to do is give him a sandwich, and then, you know, food is the way to a man's heart through his stomach, in this case a Pokemon's heart, and now he cares for me for the rest of my life. Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like Silazar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. Do you think it's okay? Hard to say. Maybe we need another sandwich. These mean the exact same thing. This is not a choice. Not that it would matter if it was. You can't tell either, huh, Lindy? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back up here in one piece. Ha! One Piece where? You know, that battle down there was really something. You and this fella looked perfectly in sync facing down that Houndoom. What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? Nah, just it's... What do you... Driver? He's gonna become a bike, right? Oh good, looks like it perked up a little. Do you think this fella was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? He definitely was. Why didn't you go with me? Why did you wait here and send me into the danger? Remember the Lighthouse Shadow, right? Remember the Lighthouse Shadow. Sorry, Lindy, choice is an illusion. It's very true, Glitch, it's very true. Exactly, either they match them up or them be different. Or just leave it as is. Oh man, oh man, oh man! The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems! If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. I'm sure that's bound to happen, girl.
Fart.
Wow, level raise. That's your discount. That's your discounted part. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. What do you mean somehow get separated? You told me to go down here in this specific direction and you didn't follow me. This girl, I think she was trying to get me killed. And here, this'll let you teach your Pokemon a move to help a battle against stronger opponents. Wow, Swift. I'm a Swiftie. Think before you use it, though. TMs can only be used once. Ah, they went back to that, huh? Because I'm pretty sure there was one game where you could use TMs however many times you wanted. You've been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. Why am I so small? I think she's, like, much older than me. Like, I just started school, and I think she's been in school for a while. Can't lose a battle if your strongest rival's dead. That's right, Level Ray. She can see my potential. She knows that in her future, there's nothing but defeat for her. And she's trying to cut me out before that can happen. But the more Pokemon you defeat in battle, the more TMs you can make. There you go. Why that little? What are you doing out here? Are you this thing's trainer? Mr. Backpack Hiking Guy? I'm not talking to you two, you can shove off. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arvin? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? And aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Turo? He looks so much older than a student. I'm sorry, what grade does this school go to? Is it like through college? Is this a backpack Takuma? No, that's an Agumon. Doesn't matter who my dad is. Your style does not match your attitude. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is it with this form it's in? I met it at the bottom of this cliff. It saved me from a tight spot. See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but Lindy fell off a cliff. I totally didn't push her or tell her to walk on loose rocks or anything, I swear. That Pokemon saved her, unfortunately, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterwards. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. Ah, hey, Hellspawn, thanks for the follow. And the form Miraidon takes in battle. That's its true form. Miraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know it? Oh, go. You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you?
And it's my first day.
Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Miraidon around? And how about I test your worthiness? And in Scarlet, he's got mommy issues, so he gets daddy issues in this one. It matches his favorite Pokemon. Oh no, it's his favorite Pokemon. What a genius. Sure. Well, look
Okay,
at
I'm gonna
you.
get to
Quite a
bed
little
now.
go-getter.
Enjoy the stream, everyone. Have a great
night,
night, Lindy.
Glitch.
Also,
Thanks for
gaga
being
gaga
here.
wawa wawa wiwiwiwiwiwiwiwiwiwiwiwiwi. E.
Wow. I'm really glad you were able to get that out. I'll see. I suppose I will see. I was gonna say something. I forgot what it was though. Anyway, I guess we'll just keep going on. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Oh yeah, I was gonna say finally, this guy can be a rival and he's rude. Did we finally get a rude rival? You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Arvin. Oh, you got your window squirrel. You got your window squirrel. I expect you to go wee 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 like that one cat. Never trust text-to-speech to say things the way you want them to be said. Oh, Mary Jane got healed somehow in the middle of all that. Let's just go for a little bite, huh, Mary Jane? Wow. Squavit also used bite, but they got a critical hit. Hey, don't worry, you can do that too, Mary Jane. You can critical, I believe in you.
Rat.
Rat. Oh, that was easy. My bites were way stronger than that squirrel. Seems you know a thing or two about battle. Yeah, I've been in like 2 of them. Also, the Sylveon, the moves I wouldn't change. They are set perfectly to be a dragon killer.
Lindy,
Same
you
with
are
his
so
item and
cringe.
ability.
X Lindy one
Good
nudge.
to know. So unclaimed. We're biting squirrels today? Yeah, biting them straight through. Causing them to go unconscious.
Wee.
You guys and your text-to-speech. Wow, Lindy, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't even going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught.
There's squirrels around here? Where? I want one.
But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brutes kept in. Okay, well, so much for being a mean rival.
Eating squirrel tonight. Room 35 rat. Room 35 rat. Room 35 rat. Room 35 rat. Room 35 rat.
Rat room 35, 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 rat. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Everyone always runs out of conversations. They don't like walk away. They start sprinting as soon as they're like, I'm done talking to you. That's one way to exit. If you catch a squirrel, call it Sandy Cheeks. Oh, yes, I totally should. Stand near the tip of the lighthouse shadow and move the camera around. I will, Nava, I will. What a weirdo.
I like your colors, though. You're really pretty, even if you do look like a spacecraft. So I will accept you.
That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. But, oh, right, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Wait till you ride it. Okay, so you want me to stand in the shadow of the lighthouse. The shadow of the lighthouse. Where's the tip of the shadow? Would that be like right here? You said turn the camera? Just at like the water? At the ocean? The sparkly water? Is that what you want me to look at? Wow. Pretty. Water. Is this what you wanted, Nava? Stand near the tip of the lighthouse shadow and move the camera around. Everything the so unclicked. Everything the light touches.
If a traveler is going through a desert in the thick of night, Cacturn will follow in a ragtag group. The Pokemon
the shadow
are
of the
biding
lighthouse
their time,
pops in it.
waiting
You're
for the
so...
traveler to tire and become incapable of moving.
Huh. Are you just gonna post Pokemon facts? I suppose you're right, the shadow disappeared. I wasn't even paying attention to it, Nava. Oh, that's not the lighthouse shadow? What was I in the shadow of? At the shadow, there was a shadow there, and then it changed. Just so I can appreciate the quality of the game. Ah, yes. This high quality masterpiece that they charge an arm and a leg for. I won't eat for a week just so I can buy Switch games. Ugh. Except I do get to eat presently because I thankfully am still at home. It's once I move out that I won't be able to eat if I want to buy Switch games. Shadow Gone looked like Bidoof. Freddy, I think you're gonna see Bidoof everywhere. I'm at a lighthouse. Oh, is this the tip of the lighthouse? This is the tip of the lighthouse statue we're talking about. And then turn around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a... It's so pixely. Why is the shadow pixely? Why is it so low res? I mean, the entire... Look at this. Look at this, like, JPEG they put for the texture of the floor. This is so bad. No, like, they don't put any love or care into these games. Like, they just throw something together and then create new creatures that you can catch, and they call that a Pokemon game, and they know people will pay an arm and a leg for it. Even though somebody could probably make this and sell it for $10 as, like, an indie Steam game. and it would probably be better quality. Look at this! I can see my teeth through my cheek! Did you see that? I guess one of those Pokemon scratched my face open. I need to go to the hospital. Take me to the hospital. Look, Lindy, it's Mesagoza. Is there a day and night cycle in this game? You know, I doubt they do it. If they did do a day and night cycle, it would probably just immediately cut to night, because that seems like the level of effort they're willing to put into things here. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school.
It looks kind of like a castle. I'm going to a castle school, just like when I played Hogwarts Legacy. I love castle school because if I went to school in a castle, I would want to go there just so I could admire the architecture every day.
Also, your badge count is wrong. There's 18 badges in this game, technically. For the one region? There's 18 for the one region, Hellspawn? Wouldn't it... Why are there that many? Or are you talking about with the DLC stuff? Because, well, we can count the DLC stuff as something separate. 8 gym, 5 Titan, 5 star badges. What the heck are Titan and star badges? Okay, these are gym badges. These are the 8 gym badges. We don't need to worry about tracking those other ones. No, that's the base game? Wow. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Lindy. But all that schoolwork, can't you just let me roam the wilds catching Pokemon? Why do I have to attend to school? Don't think of it as schoolwork. Think of it as tons of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? I did get the DLC, Freddy. That's part of the reason it was so expensive. If I just got the base game, it still would have been way too much money for what they're giving you, but it would have at least been somewhat reasonable compared to standard game prices. The DLC, that's where the problem happened. You need all 18 to get to post-game. Great. Love it. What's my favorite Pokemon type? Probably water. Goofy green, I'd say. I like water a lot. I like a lot of water Pokemon. Ooh, pardon me. I had a little burp. Why are you even in the same class as an older lady? Yeah, that's true, Freddy. I didn't even stop to think about that. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Yeah, why can't I just explore? You know, people back in the professor's day, you'd leave the house at 10 and wander off into the woods with your Pokemon to become a Pokemon master. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. Platos. I'm so sorry about my pronunciation of these things, guys. That's right on the way. But not to experience DLCs, you can do that soon as, or
Evolution,
you're done
where
with
the
school,
game is already
as soon as I've done school.
But
Okay.
all the DLCs just make the price astronomical.
Right, yeah, no, that's pretty much what happened. Why is there even a school? No other game makes you go to school. Yeah, I mean, the closest thing I can think of is like an Arceus. You do have like a home base that you keep going back to like accept missions and stuff. It's not a school, but you basically have a job. So in that way, this one's kind of similar in that structure. But yeah, all the other ones just let us roam free. I want to roam free. Let me out of this prison. If you go to DLC now, they are low level Pokemon to level 30. But if you do the base Violet game, they are near level 50 to 70. Oh my. Oh my. Vamos, come on. Dora the Explorer. Dora the Explorer. The Poco Path. I want a Squirrel and a Diglett. I didn't get my Diglett. And I want a Squirrel. You want a battle, kid? You're gonna lose. Tiny little 5-year-old. So these 5-year-olds have Pokemon and they know how to battle. But if I start going to school for Pokemon training where you would assume I probably have some baseline knowledge, they feel like they have to teach me from the beginning. This is a Pokeball. Have you ever seen a Pokeball before? And I have to be like, oh no, I've never seen a Pokeball. Who wants another creepy Pokedex entry? Basically, any of the ghost Pokedex entries are going to guaranteed be creepy. You're telling me that 5 didn't have to go to school? Never.
Wowee! My guy learned Stun Sport and I beat up this child.
Large Gourgeist put on the guise of adults, taking the hands of children to lead them to the afterlife.
I can unlock starters by completing quests in the second DLC. Okay, and you said I can access DLC content just by doing all the school stuff, like I don't have to have beaten the entire game to do that, because then I want to go get those starters. I love starter Pokemon. Aw, Psyduck! Sally, are you still in chat? Look, I found a Psyduck! It's one of your favorites! And took his money. That's right, I just bullied a child. Ooh, level 7. Nice level there, Psyduck. I wish this game had Baidu. I'm sorry, buddy, I'm sorry. I wish they had an option to skip the tutorial for these games, considering there was 100 of them. It would be really nice. I would definitely appreciate it. He just shot a water gun from his mind. That didn't come out of his mouth, that came out of his forehead. That one voice makes it sound like you're in genuine physical pain. Who says I'm not? And you can get Quagsire in the DLC too? Ah! Oh my gosh! Where did the ground go? Where's the ground? I see the... I want to return this game so bad. If not for all the effort I went into making this stupid overlay. Plus, I don't think you can return digital things. You'll get a phone call when you leave the town to start your journey, and you can go back and go to the first DLC. But if you do go to DLC 2, there will be 60s and 80s, so better wait for that. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm gonna this game is gonna crash me out, yes. Oh, what should I name a Psyduck? Sally? Is Sally still here? She needs to name my Psyduck. Oh, I doubt she is. I doubt she is. I'm probably not gonna get to contact her. Oh shoot, my strawberries are done! Oh, I set a timer. Did my timer not go off? Hold up, guys. We're gonna do a quick pause while I ask Sally to name my Psyduck and I go make sure my strawberries have been removed from the oven. Because I thought I set a timer for that, and I did not hear my timer go off. So, this is our be right back. Okay. We will be right back.
Hey chat, we are the stream now. Curse lit X Lindy 1 explosion X Lindy 1 explosion X Lindy 1 explosion Curse lit 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 Surid 2 bread Curse lit X Lindy 1 explosion Curse lit X Lindy 1 explosion Curse lit X Lindy 1 explosion. So chatters, what are you gonna catch? Surid 2 shrug 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 Surid 2 shrug. Did you know that all life on Earth is all life on Earth? Well, all life on Earth is all life on Earth. Water. I want to be the very best. Like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land. Searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all, it's you and me, I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend, Pokemon. Gotta catch 'em all.
Is this food, Takuma?
Curse lit X Lindy 1 explosion X Lindy 1 explosion X Lindy 1 explosion curse lit 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 room 35 ION curse lit X Lindy 1 explosion curse lit X Lindy 1 explosion curse lit X Lindy 1 explosion X Lindy 1 explosion. Are strawberries food, Takuma? Pokemon. Bidoof X Lindy 1 hug 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 X Lindy 1 hug. Well people, this stream is ours.
Hello, sorry I was gone for a while. The strawberries were burnt, and so they were kind of stuck to the pan, and I had to spend quite a deal of time cleaning that up. I'm so sorry that was so late.
The very best, like no ever was.
I want to breathe the very
is my
best.
real test. To crash out is my cause.
How long was I gone
this
for?
Game, playing it all night. It's Pokemon.
I'm so sorry
I got
that
name.
break was
this Psyduck
a long
has
time.
no name. Pokemon. Gotta name them all. Fart.
Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for sticking around. I'm sorry that was just a lot of like dead air, blank space. Dang, I forgot that when I turn off the view for the Switch, you don't even get the music. So you were just in complete silence. I'm so sorry. I will do better about that. Normally I don't take breaks during stream, so it's not something I worry about. But yeah. I should definitely plan ahead for those kinds of things in the future. It was just complete dead air. Don't tell me you dropped a bunch of farts or something. Too bad, girl, JK. Burnt strawberries, that's the first I've heard. Well, I was roasting them, Eggmeister. I like to honey roast them.
We make the sound breathe.
You just make the sound. Okay, I also did not reach out to Sally to get a name for the Psyduck. Do you guys have any suggestions? I imagine chat was able to be very creative while I was gone. Did you come up with any names that I can use? Salduck? Oh, that'd be so cute. Yellow Poof? I like that. Just regular old duck. Very creative, Freddy. You're fine, Bree. Sorry about your strawberries. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about them too. I was really looking forward to them, and now they're not completely destroyed, but they're just not what they're supposed to be, which is a bummer. Sally! Ooh, level raise! I like that. I like that. All right, that's going to be our Psyduck in honor of my good friend. Sally. And I will have Psyduck on my team for now, unless I find something that I want later in the future. I gotta be honest, I am not a huge bug type person, so we'll change out Scatterbug for Psyduck. Do 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 do. Which one is Scatterbug? I think he's this one. Psyduck. Come on, work with me, please. There we go. I don't need no more trouble on this day. Of course, Lindy B likes her strawberries and honey. Oh! Guys, I'm surrounded by adorableness! The little baby's Azurill! I always get Azurill and Azurill mixed up because they have basically... I swear it's basically the same name, the final evolution for these guys. Should probably also say since it's been a while. That is true. I should say. Oh, they're so tiny. They're so tiny and cute. These are just gonna turn into Brianna catching Pokemon streams until I get my challenges enacted that prevent me from doing this. He's so cute. Oh. You can hold him there, Mary Jane. You're supposed to absorb water. Yeah, Azurill and Osmeryl are way too similar. They really are. I always get them mixed up. Bree, should we keep calling you Bree, or should I switch over to Lindy? You can do whatever you prefer, Nava. Who that? I mean, should I? You can do whichever. The ground is gone again! Hone Claws.
Brindy.
Sharpens its claws, boosts its attack. We'll get rid of this. Brindy. I'm actually Brindy. That's my name. That actually kind of sounds like an actual name. If you enjoy Pokemon, you should get the Pokemon Community Game widget. What's that, Hellspawn? Nintendo Seal of
Overload
Quality.
is real with this one. Oh
I
god,
know.
my heart.
I love Azurill. It's so cute. Okay. Oh, what should I name him? He's like a little mouse ball Pokemon. A little ball. A game your chat can play and catch Pokemon in streams. Oh, that's so cool, Hellspawn. I definitely should try and get that. Call it Bouncy? Oh, Bouncy could be a cute name. Call it Bob. It's a girl, Freddy. This makes me look forward to the Pokemon ZA. Pokemon ZA. I bet it's gonna be horrible. A new Pokemon appears every 15 minutes. Oh, very cool. Billy Bob, Boba. Oh my gosh, Nava, Boba. That's such a cute name. Boba is a name befitting of Azurill. Boba. Where's this Baba? Billy Bob. Yeah, I think Boba has 2 B's. I think I named it Baba. Baba Fett. Okay, I know I literally just got Sally Duck, but they're both water types. I guess I could get rid of Gumball. I'll have 2 water types on my team. Bye, Gumball. Where's a Hop Pip? Replaced. We're catching so many guys. Ah, Azurill. Azurill.
If you get a Wobbuffet, you can name it Boba Fett.
I totally can. That's a good name for a Wobbuffet. I just want this item. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Thank you. I still see no squirrels. I would like to see a squirrel. Because squirrels are cute.
Play with your favorite Pokemons is more fun like that.
It really is. You want your faves in. I do, some of the challenges I'm thinking of implementing would require me to, like, switch out my teams in certain areas or for certain gyms, which... Oh, Sunkern! Which I think could be fun, just because there are a lot of Pokemon that I like. But, you know, you always tend to default to one specific team that you're working with, so... And because I think level ups happen pretty fast in this game, with them essentially having an EXP share applied across the board, it shouldn't be too hard to get another team up to snuff if you need to. So it could be a cool way to cycle through different Pokemon. Flygons, Hellspawn. Oh, hopefully they have Flygons. There are 670 Pokemon in this game, and they left out so many good ones. There are many Pokemon in the world. I'm gonna name you Popcorn. Popcorn. Goodbye, Sunkern. Thanks for being here. Send to the box. You shall now live in a digital box, like a Digimon. There's an area around there where there's a small chance of a Ralts spawning. Oh, okay. I know I don't really like humanoid Pokemon, but I gotta say Ralts. Back in the day, I always got a Ralts when I was playing Emerald or Sapphire. Because Psychic types were just amazing. They just were. And Gardevoir was awesome. Just tactically, so I always needed a Ralts. Like the concept of a regional dex or the selection of Pokemon in the dex. Man, I never realized how much I would dislike... Mr. Zero said something and I missed it. Dislike the regional decks. Yeah. I can see that. Curlia is cute too. I like overlooked their humanoidness just because of how useful they were. I have a special nostalgic attachment to the Ralts line. Particularly Gardevoir. I don't really care as much for Gallade whenever he got added in. Antidote. Where are the squirrels? This game is not good for someone like me that gets easily distracted because they point me in one direction and then I'm gonna run off in the direction of all the Pokemon. Oh, they're congregating! They're having a meeting! I will not interrupt your meeting. It'll give you time. Are you planning to overthrow the school? Because I am totally on your side. I can be your inside man. Alright, I can tell you all the deets. We can overthrow the school together and then I won't have to go there anymore. You do, in this game, get an Iron Valorant. That's a futuristic Gale Blade. Oh, Rico in ADHD mode. I don't even have ADHD already. But I can't help it. I wander and I forget things. Like my stinking strawberries. I set a timer for them and everything. And then I immediately, as soon as I got downstairs, as soon as I was out of the vicinity, forgot about them. And my stinking alarm didn't go off. So I honestly probably would have forgotten them altogether. Do you think you can topple me, the mightiest martial artist there is? Probably. I beat up a little boy, I can definitely beat up an old man. We should play Pokemon Snap. What's Pokemon Snap? Tisk tisk, burnt strawberries. I know, Brunch Hunter, I'm really sad about it. Oh, Rockruff. I remember you from Sun and Moon. You were cute. So basically the lack of a world dex, because prior to the Switch games, you still were able to transfer games outside of the regional decks. Also, what is with this layout? Why do I only see the top? I see like just the ears of my Pokemon. What is this angle? I am mostly looking at grass right now. Uh-oh. I'm not looking so good. Oh no, and my water types are both pretty injured because I just caught them. Well, good thing my mom gave me a crap ton of potions because I think we're kind of druggies over on our side of the fence. Like, what is this? You can't even see the action. What is this layout? Pokemon Snap is a cute on-rails game where you take photos of Pokemon. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think they had an old one for like the GameCube back in the day and we could never figure out how to play it, so we returned it. If you die, you have to give farts for 1 point. Nuh-uh, Level Raise. I'll never agree to that. In your dreams. Oh my gosh. You can rotate your camera in battle. Now I just feel stupid. Hell spawned. Now I just feel stupid. I still think this is bad. I can't zoom out. This is, honestly, this is still not very great. Because there's very little I feel like I'm actually in control of here. Can I zoom out? Is there a way to zoom out? I feel like I'm being attacked by my own Pokemon. No, you're not stupid. You didn't believe the devs would care enough to allow camera controls. Yeah, okay, they allowed camera controls, but this is still bad. Isn't even... Like, I can't back up and, like, look behind my trainer. I can't zoom out from this. So like, no matter what angle I'm looking at this from, it's a bad angle. There is no good angle to view the entire battle. This is very dumb. Is camera controls new or is it awesome in Sword and Shield? I honestly don't remember, Mr. Zero. I haven't played Sword and Shield in like 50 years. I know, I couldn't see Weedcat, and now Weedcat fainted. It's a good thing we don't have any of those Nuzlocke rules in place. Okay, so it is new, and it's bad. Oh, well, at least we can be over Psyduck's shoulder. This is kind of nice. Psyduck, can you kill Lechonk for me, please? Or is Lechonk gonna kill you? He's gonna kill you because he attacked first. Oh no. This is not going good. I made a big fuss about being able to beat this guy up. This game is not very well put together at all, Bigfoot. I can't even see my little guy! I forgot how tiny he is. He's the cutest. Oh, you're an electric type. I forgot about that. I did not remember that being on your card. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, he's paralyzed. Yes, yes, good job. He still was able to do his thing though. So, good job paralyzing him, Panini. Use a revive if you got one. I really should. Let's see if Lechonk can hold out, huh? Let's see if Lechonk can beat Lechonk. He's got full health. He's got disarming voice, which it definitely has power. Okay, they both have 40. Disarm him. You did it. He's been disarmed. All of his legs fell off. I know, poor Panini. We gotta run to that Pokemon Center stat. Wow. Oh, he's got a Makuta? Well, it makes sense that you have fighting types. A critical hit too.
Can I make a gamble off 100 bits for lower fart price? Can I make a gamble?
100 points, you mean, off of lowered fart price? Okay. Sure, let's make a Gamba. Let's make a little Gamba. We haven't had one yet this stream. Will I die? Yes. No. If I do die, I'm only giving you 30 seconds because it's probably not gonna last much longer. If I do die, I'll lower 100 points off the fart price. All right? We'll do that. No, I didn't mean whatever you do it on, Level Raise. I was saying if I lose, then I'll lower the fart points. You can bet on whichever, but that's the case. Don't feed friend with Gamba. He's a Gamba addict. Well, we gotta do at least one Gamba. We gotta do at least one Gamba. Oh, this guy's at level 12. Yep, you flinched because of fake out. I hate that. Okay, I want to use this item. Let's revive. my little guy. Which, I hate sacrificing my bird's ability to do moves because he's got the advantage here. He's got the type advantage. I'll probably have to sacrifice Azurill. Arm thrust is not gonna feel too good. Okay, I think we got this. I think Burdoof is gonna get... Okay, arm thrust does more than one hit. I didn't realize that. You've used all your resources on the Gamba. It's okay, I think we're gonna be fine. You're gonna go down from the arm thrust, but that's fine. You did such a good job, Burdoof. Research says gambling 5 times a day lessens stress. I don't think that's accurate, Mr. Zero. All right, you got this, Mary Jane. Can't believe I used a revive already. That's pathetic. Okay, I think like my, okay, bite's my max damage. Oh boy. Oh, he used sand attack, so as long as I can make my next hit, I might be fine. As a Yu-Gi-Oh player, it's true. Oh, come on, I just need him one more time. And he flinched! Oh, perfect! You got this, Mary Jane! You're a doll, an absolute treasure. Well, my low tick has an item that sells for a high amount, so ooh, Hellspawn. I gotta get to a trading area so I can get access to these. I told you I could beat you, no problem. Ha! Pathetic old man. Since I can't have a mean rival in this game, I have to become everybody else's mean rival so they can experience what it's like to really want to win against the person you're fighting. I need to go to a Pokemon Center, but I want to catch a Pelican first. Hello? Whopper! 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 Whopper!
The Gamba Lindy.
Whopper! 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 Sorry. Will I die? No, I won't die. I did not die. I lived. Guys, I found a Whopper! I found one! I want him. Okay, really quick. You probably aren't gonna knock him out with a scratch. I'm sorry for your ears, Drew. It really shouldn't be too loud. I have a limiter set on my voice, so it should cap. Unless something happened to my settings. I suppose I should check my settings to make sure all my audio stuff didn't go wacky when I was messing with it. Well, I wasn't messing with the audio earlier, but I was messing with OBS and maybe something went weird, and that's why you guys were hearing it different. There is no cap. We got Flamingo. Pink Panther or Flamingo? Flamingo's just his name. The limiter works. Stuff can still be loud. I know it can still be loud, but it shouldn't be like ear-piercingly loud. It should still protect you. What does Charm do? User gazes at the target rather charmingly, making it less wary. This harshly lowers the target's attack stat. Well, I suppose I like it better than Splash, which is absolutely useless. That Pokemon has a base stat of 500, so it's OP for beginners. I have a feeling you know all about all the different Pokemon stats, Hellspawn. I am not good at playing Pokemon that way. I like Flamingo, he's pretty cool. Oh, I wanted to rename you! Dang it, I pressed the delete button too many times again. He's a flying fighting type? Ooh, that's really interesting. Actually, I think we'll, as much as I like Burdoof, we'll swap you out with Flamingo because that's a really interesting typing. And you're a type of Pokemon I've never had before because you're new to this region. Literally a Flamingo. Burdoof the second. I don't think we have enough characters to write that out. All right. Burdensmirts, what was that name? Flawnet. Flawnet. That's a flaw in it, Bree. If you hold the B instead of mashing it, you should be able to delete all the characters without closing the text and screen. That is good to know, Nava. That is good to know. I literally could just... You know what? Sure, Freddy. Sure, we'll call him Bob. Bob the Flamingo. And we'll name someone else Larry the whatever they'll be. All right, we got ourselves a Bob. Now where's that Wooper? Where did he go? Oh, there's a Magikarp. I guess I can catch you. Bob! Bob the Flamingo. Well, I hope you don't kill Mary Jane. This fight might be too strong. No, okay, it was fine. If you do Larry, you should also do Gary and Jerry. Why not Tom and Jerry? Oh, yeah. Why was I worried about a Magikarp killing you? They literally still only know Splash. Look at him flopping around back there. What do you mean we'll never see Wooper again? Did he get scared off? Was I too loud? Did I startle him with my love and affection? Magikarp, 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 Magikarp. I'm gonna name you Flip Flop. Gary, Larry, and Jerry from SpongeBob. I was thinking Bob the Tomato and Larry the Cucumber. Call him Patrick. Evil Larry.
Well, that really puts everyone heads above me with pretty much any game. Most of my free time consists of
I see-
planning trips to Yellowstone.
Guys, Wooper, Wooper, Wooper. No, I have to. No, I don't want to get out of the water. I want to go to the Wooper. Please, please, I want to. Wooper, Wooper on land. Here's a land Wooper.
Oh, he's so cute. He's the Clodstyle Wooper. He's my little boy. I'm gonna love him forever.
Don't kill him. Thank you. He might. Okay, he didn't kill you. You're fine. Wooper, 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 Wooper. Named a Wooper the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
Whopper.
What happens
Whopper,
when he
Whopper,
evolves?
Whopper Jr., double, triple Whopper. Flame
Kind
grilled
of partial
taste
to
with
make
perfect
Bob.
toppers.
He's so much
I rule
more
this
than
day.
that.
Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup. It's okay if I don't want that impossible or bacon Whopper. Any Whopper my way.
Guys, I'm in love. What do I name my little boy? What do I name my little boy? Choco Frog. It's not a shiny Topi Pops. This is a different Wooper. So this one is poison and ground. Bay. I could name it Baby. I could just name him Baby. Big Mac. Name my Wooper Big Mac, actually. That's kind of funny. I kind of like the Big Mac. Oh, Whopper Jr. Oh my gosh. I guess I could call him Whopper. No, dang it! I did it again! That is the worst mechanic. It's the worst. Ah, jeez. I guess I'll replace Lechonk. He's not as cool as my Wooper. McDonald's ads went a disappointment. Just like this game. But he's got me a little Wooper. Here, I'm gonna... Kinda like naming him Whopper. Whopper's a cute name. We can always change it too. I did not mean... I thought it was already capitalized. I'm dumb. Sorry. My brain no worky. My brain only functioned for school, and then as soon as I left school, it said, all right, don't need to use this anymore. Time to turn off. Oh, my baby. I'm so happy. I caught you. Okay, is there anyone else new around here? I don't think so. I think I caught all of the guys around this area. All right, I need to leave now. I need to go to the stinking Pokemon Center, and I need to get to the next area. And I totally shouldn't be heading down this way because I know it's not the way I'm supposed to go, but I see stuff around here, so I need to grab it. I can't grab some of the stuff because some of the stuff is across the water, and I can't swim. Oh, my baby Wooper. Oh, hey, there's another new guy. It's that short turtle. Save. Oh, you're right. I should save. I should save. Well, let me quickly get this guy and then I can save, eh? There was no red hat option, no lava sphere. There was only a brunette or a blonde. The brunette had brown eyes and the blonde had blue eyes. So I figured if they're limiting how much customization you can do in this game, it's probably more likely they'll let me change my hair color than my eye color if they allow that at all. So I'm hoping that there's a hair color option down the line. Is that a great value Squirtle? Kinda is. I'll name him Walmart. Churtle. I give you a name. I name you. I name you Walmart. You're the Walmart version of Squirtle. Oh, I don't want you in my party, sorry. You're cute and all, but I like the Pokemon in my party already. Even though you're probably definitely more powerful than Azurill's gonna be. Can't mistake your character for Growlithe. Really can't. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. You're so tiny, I didn't see you there. Accidentally kicked you like a little rubber ball. I can just knock you out, though. I think the one thing you can't change is the skin tone. Alright, so it should be fine. Can confirm you can change your hair color. Perfect. I was assuming so. I know that there are more limited customization options. But, okay, can I not climb up here? Okay. Interesting. But I figured they'd still probably at least allow you to change, like, your hair color stuff. There must be a salon in the main city, probably. I have to dye my hair in this game just like I have to dye my hair in real life. Always costing me money. Psyduck! I also saw there was, like, a Happiny on the minimap in the corner. But I'm not gonna go hunting for it. I'm almost out of Pokeballs. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm heading in the wrong direction. See, there's a little Happiny there. Oh yeah, I need to go all the way over there? Holy crap. I really wandered off. Do you think this game's gonna have fast travel? Click on the wing option where the lighthouse is. Is that fast travel? Go past lighthouse. Oh yeah, I can just fly. They just give me the ability to fly right off the bat. That's kind of lame. I liked having to earn those things. Really quick, they say there's a Happiny around here. I might as well just do a quick cursory search. You see anything pink and cute, just waddling around in the grass holding an egg, let me know, gang. Shout it out. Do you guys see the Happiny? Happiny? I don't know how to say its name. I hope you guys don't care about correct Pokemon name pronunciations because you're not getting it in this this channel. It's just not gonna happen. Over there? Over where? Where is it? It's supposed to be somewhere around these parts. This little ruins place. Oh, hey! Hi. Are you kidnapping children? That's right, we're becoming Dora. Vamos! Oh yeah, I should heal. I should also save. Ooh, I should really heal. Good thing my mom gave me all those potions. There you go. That's for
it's
you.
The custard dip in chocolate room 35 arms room 35 arms room 35 arms room
Custard
35
dipped in
arms.
chocolate. Ooh, this will be super effective, and Drowsy's not a high level, so we might not want to use that. What's that back there? There's so many Pokemon, dude. It's got a coin. What is that thing back there? Do you see him? You see who I'm talking about? He's right behind us in the little window. Okay, I only got 2 more Pokeballs. This game has a lot of Spanish, so it fits. Totally fits. Ah, first try every time. First try every time. First time every time. Okay, I should save. Would you like to give Drowsy a nickname? Yeah, we're gonna call him Nightmarefant. Nightmarefant, because he's like an elephant with his nose. But he gives you nightmares. Nightmare. Oh, I shouldn't use an F, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough characters for the PH. I don't. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do an F. Well, he's a Nightmare fan! You should name Digimon Brianna. I should, but I don't know. Ooh, Dream Munch? I like that Hellspawn. Dream Munch. That works. Dream Munch, Dream Munch. No, I don't want to. I'm sorry, I don't want you. No, I didn't mean to do that. I just kind of click buttons. I kind of spam my buttons playing this game. Yeah, which is funny. Ever since the first Pokemon game 29 years ago, the Spanish localizations always use the same names for Pokemon as English. What is this thing? What are you? What are you? I'm sorry. What? A Gimmighoul coin? I don't want you. Wow, how rude. I know, I kidnapped him and everything. I'm sorry. What the heck is a Gimmighoul coin? Am I going crazy? Oh, I should save. I should save. I can auto heal. That's kind of nice.
Lindy, I made a drawing, but I am shy and I didn't upload it because I am too embarrassed, sad face.
No, you should upload it, Geezer Geyser. Don't be embarrassed. Why would you be embarrassed? Shouldn't I already have these? Not received yet. You need to save your game to receive your apparel. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. What did I just do? Where am I? I've been transported into space. But space gave me a gift! This is probably the most nicely animated thing in this entire game. You need 100 coins for that Pokemon? What? That Pokemon makes me pay it? Or I have to be rich? Okay, well, that was interesting. Is that just gonna be on my screen forever? That little thing that says downloadable content? Because that is annoying. And I don't like it. So I have to find like a bazillion million of these dudes in order to catch him. You need 1,000 to evolve a Grimghoul into a golden statue Pokemon that is decent, but again need 1,000? What is this life? Where am I? Why am I getting charged taxes by Pokemon? Is the economy that bad? I'm still not seeing any Hoppinimhaminimanas. Do you guys see the Hoppipidahameniminas? Oh, it's not a Ghastly! I can get a Ghastly? I only have one Pokeball left, so we gotta make it count, whatever Pokemon it ends up being. Oh, hey, here's another one. No, no, please, I don't want to run into you, little flamingo guy. No, I don't want to be, no, I don't want this. What's happening right now? I don't want it. Okay, well, I collected him from that corner. They make a lot of noise, those little guys. They're not very stealthy. All right, I suppose the Pokemon will always be here for me to catch another day. I really wanted that Hop-Hop-Hop-Hop, though. The Hop-Hip-Hip-Hip-Hop. The Hoppoopanins. You're not a Hoppoopanins. Alright, we're fast traveling. We're moving on with my life. Up the hill, maybe? Ooh, so unclaimed. Which hill? There were many hills. Also, he's not appearing on the map anymore, so that makes me think that it's gone. What's over here? Guys, I can't. This is why I can't open world. I cannot stay focused. I'm like, let me go back here and start on the main path again, and then I immediately start leaving. I immediately go, what's this? And that's where I have to restrain myself. You should have seen me playing Breath of the Wild. Just go so you can dye your hair. That's true, Nava. We need to get this hair situation sorted as fast as possible. Oh, hey, a weasel! I don't have one of you yet. And trades. That's right, Elspeth. That's right. I need trades. I need to stop getting distracted. It's okay. Just play ads for us in the corner while you wander. Oh, you and your ads. Back where the flamingos were chasing you. Oh no, I killed him! I didn't mean to kill him. I wanted to catch him. I wasn't paying attention. I just started button mashing again. Oh no, oh no. Maybe there's another one around. Oh hey, there's another one of these coin guys. Hiding under a bridge like a creepy little ghoul. Oh, here he is. Here's another one. Here's a weasel. Hi. My Logix item sells for 125k? Dude, that's crazy. A Breezel. A Buizel. That is a very not helpful trait for them, Hellspawn. I'm assuming they probably don't want to be found.
Blonde so you can make Sarah jealous.
I've been blonde before. It was fine, but because I don't dye my hair with any frequency, my roots look so trash when my hair grows out. As opposed to like my red hair fades really well, where most people still perceive it as red, even when it's basically all gone. So then when I get it like refreshed, it looks good both when it's faded and it looks good when it's brand new. I want to name you... I guess I could just name you what you are. You're a water weasel. Watzil. Oh, a Wazil. I'll name you Wazil.
Wazil.
Wasabi? Wazzle? Yeah, maybe the Z is better. Only I like the Wazzle. We're gonna go Wazzle. Aw, Tails! He could totally be Tails! I'm back and glad to see you got your Whopper. I sure did, King of Scovilles, and I'm so happy. And everyone's almost dead. So I really need to get to a Pokemon Center. What's up? Tails would have been a great name for him too. I just didn't read that one until it was too late. And I need more Pokeballs.
Easy, breezy, wide, beautiful, casual pro gamer girl.
Oh no, I thought you were something else. I thought you were those cute things. Oh, but you're little deers. You're cute little deers. But I thought you were the little pandas that are in Alola. Oh, Jigglypuff! Ah! No, I can't be running into you when I don't have any Pokeballs to catch you. Okay, the list keeps growing, Nava. I need to heal my Pokemon, get more Pokeballs, dye my hair, make trades. It's an Igglybuff! It's the first form of a Jigglypuff. It's the baby Pokemon. I want one. Trades first. That's right, that's right. Trades first so I can afford things. Wait, what are you? What are you?
Oh, little doggies. Little Igglybuffs and little doggies. Oh my goodness, I need money.
Oi, Lindy, over here! Would Jigglypuff be named Brianna because of all the singing? That'd be fair. This here's a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanations to the pros here. Do you really have to? This is why I didn't want to hang out with you anymore. You keep...
List of
You
things
keep
to
giving me a
list.
tutorial.
Heal at Pokemon Center. Save. Buy Pokeballs. Save. Trade Pokemon.
Save.
Be brief. Save.
So much saving. I just splashed myself. Okay. Happy to be of service. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everybody's Pokemon healthy. Here on my left is the Pokemart counter. You can buy things like Pokeballs and potions. You bet I will be. Hello, we accept payment both in cash and LP. League points, that is. 1 LP is worth £1. 1 Pokedollar. And this to my right is the technical machine. TM machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials that Pokemon drop. Interesting. That's new. LP comes in handy both in these machines and stores. I've got a lot. Here, have some. This girl just gives me a ton of stuff. Oh yeah, and some of these too. Thanks for the materials, Nimona. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help. We will, thanks. Of course, Pokemon would sell TMs. Lindy, your trade code will be 98421401, and my trainer's name will be Loon Lilith. All right, thank you so much, Elspawn! So I should be able to, like, access trades right now, right? I'm not reading what she's saying anymore. Pressing R button is a quick and easy way to have your Pokemon lead. When your Pokemon is low on energy, which happens when its HP is low, it won't be able to go exploring on its own, so if your Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it. When your Pokemon starts a battle while exploring on its own, you won't need to give any orders. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Well, let's heal.
Welcome to the Pokemon Center.
Please heal my Pokemon for free. Free healthcare. Thank you.
Thank you so much. By the way, did I know? Ah, that's cool. Sure. All right, where did they say trading was? I'm guessing here because this is where we connect with people. But this is like a group thing. Why am I in offline mode? Connect me to the internet. Why is the button not working to connect me to the internet? Oh, I have to. You will now connect to the internet. Yes, please. Nurseroy.
Internet's extra.
Okay.
Cool.
Mass outbreaks, online competitions, terror raids, regulations, mystery gifts, age division. Cool. How do we do trade stuff? If you go to Poke Portal in menu and see link trade. Link menu. Ah, Poke Portal. Wait, nope, that's not what I want to click on. Go up, thank you. Poke Parada. Link trade. Cool. So I type in the code you gave me, right? 8, 4, 2, 1, 4, 0, 1. Okay. Is that right? Is that what I do? Okay. And then do I hit this button? Is it automatically working? Search for, because I don't want it, I want it to search specifically for the code, but if I click on this, it just has me enter the code. How do I... Maybe I should have read the information. Oh, sweet. A trade partner has been found! Alright. Are you fine with a Lechonk? I do have 2 Lechonks. I'll have to recatch something. I run into a lot of Lechonks. Oh, thanks, Nava! Oh my goodness! It's so beautiful! It's so pretty! Oh, look at those beautiful pink eyes and those baby blue fur! Oh, goodbye, Lechonk! A shiny Lechonk! Oh my goodness! Dude! The name fits the fur and eyes. LGBTQ plus, very fair. Yep, I can see it. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Thank you so much. I love. Aw, I want to see. Check summary. An item to be held by a Pokemon. Ooh, it's got a fairy feather, which gleams faintly when hit by light. Boosts the power of the holder's fairy type moves. Very nice. That makes sense. Calm Mind, Draining Kiss, Hyper Voice, Alluring Voice. All right. Keeping a skill set. Oh no, I don't want to quit Pokemon Trade. No, don't quit. Do you want another Lechonk? I have the 2. Oh, you want Hoppy? I can give you Hoppy. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cancel. But if you wanted Gumball, I can give you Gumball. Not that it matters, you already have all these guys. They're not hard to get, the ones that I have. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. You have like... This is so nice. Is this legit or hacked? I have to question too. There's like, that's amazing. Make me want to play this game. Luum Tiger, yeah. Running Bean, hi, I left for a bit. Has the game become more worth the price? Well, I wouldn't say the game has, but chat definitely makes things worth it. Thank you for the Milo tick. Oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. Oh, these guys, they're so adorable. Okay, I definitely have to add them to my party. I mean, coming from someone who claimed to have bred 1,000 Eevees in Sword and Shield, I'd say it's legit. It's gotta be. Okay. Thank you so much. That was very, very kind. All right, Nava, you said you had a code up too. I'm gonna have to just scroll up for it. Okay. Oh, no, you repasted it. Thank you so much. 22773333. Let's go, let's go. Oops, not what I meant to hit. Dang it. Dang nabbits, I'm always pressing the wrong buttons. Is it level 20 that Pokemon start to not listen to the trainer commands? I think it depends on what, like, how many badges you have. At least that's how it used to be. Do you also want a Lechonk? Nava? I imagine you don't have a preference, because it's not like I have any special Pokemon. Or should I say Shell Spawn? Do you remember to sell the Milotic item? Yes, I will, for sure. I get an Eevee. I get an Eevee. I have 3 Eevees left. I should only need the one. Oh, you can give me 2. It is good to have more around. They evolve into so many different things. Eevee's just got all those adorable evolutions. Communicating. Please stand by. Yeah. I love Eevee. You get a Lechonk, and you get a Lechonk, and you get a Lechonk! I just give the gift of Lechonk.
Leafeon is best Eevee.
Leafeon is great. I do really like Leafeon's design. I think Vaporeon's probably always going to be my favorite. Yee! Hi, V! Hi! V or Vi. The only thing is, I have to go and catch the Pokemon that I've traded again. That should be easy peasy. That should be easy peasy. Alright, which other one is really common? I see a lot of Magikarps.
Espeon and Umbreon da best Surid to acquire.
I do really like Espeon's power, even though the aesthetic's not my favorite, but I love Umbreon's aesthetic. But I just don't
Lechonk.
use them as much.
Lechonk.
Oh my gosh, that's so many Lechonks. Razor Geezer. I don't like the electric Eevee. If communication errors occur. Yeah, I think Jolteon's fine. I don't have an issue with Jolteon. It's just not my favorite. I'd say Jolteon might be my least favorite. Oh no. I thought a communication error might have occurred, but it's fine. Flip-flop's going. Thank you so much, Nava. No one has mentioned Vaporeon. I mentioned Vaporeon. I love Vaporeon. I think that one's always going to be my fave. I got Eevees. Bye, babe. Bye, babe. Bye, babe. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. That was very sweet of you to trade me my useless beings for your much cooler Pokemons. Okay. So Milotic has an item we have to sell. How do I access my box? Oh, that's how. I can just access it on the go. So I need your item. And you're only a level 1? You're a level 1 shiny? You can replace my Psyduck. Change box view, view stats. Okay, here's my question. How do I take items off of people? X? Held items. Okay. Put away in your bag, swap out for another item. Cool. Very cool, very cool. I also want you on my team. I did not mean to do that. I'm always hitting the wrong buttons. Who should I replace you with, though? I like Boba. I like Bob. I like Whopper. I gotta keep Mary Jane. Mary Jane's my starter, and Panini's so stinking cute. Yeah. Oh, I have so many Pokemon now, and I don't want to get rid of ones that I have. Ooh, Room 35 Pokemon tournament? I think Sarah and I are the only ones that play. YouTube is a full party. It sure is. I'm gonna love Penny. Who's Penny? They're making life-size plushies of the first 3 evolutions? Oh my goodness. That sounds really expensive. If I would fridge, I'd buy one. My egg luck is roughly 1 in 3 eggs shiny. Are you kidding me, Hellspawn? That's insane. How are you doing that? Moveset is a big OP. I mean, Ice Beam already. Honestly, yeah. That's incredibly OP. Okay. I think for now, this is so beautiful though. LGBTQ plus is so beautiful. And I want my Eevees too. But I don't want to replace any of these guys right now. I'm gonna have to form multiple teams that I work with. Are you eating the melted strawberries? Yeah, I mixed them in some ice cream. What do you want to vote on? Freddie, you're saying vote time? Oh, my Jigglypuff is called Melody. That's so cute.
They had close
Okay.
to life-size plushes of the original starters and Pikachu back in the day at Six Flags. Had them till
Dang.
we moved where they all got lost on the highway.
Aw. That's unfortunate they got lost. Ability, holy crap. A patch that can be used to change the regular ability of a Pokemon to a rarer ability. No wonder it's worth so much. Huh. Are you sure I should sell that? I do need money. I'm guessing it's is it a one-time use thing? I might as well sell it if it's only one-time use. Oh, I wanted us to vote who to kick out. I think we're gonna have to form like multiple teams. Honestly, there are so many Pokemon that I like. And you get them in extremely hard rates later on. Awesome. Okay, I need more Pokeballs, please. I would like to buy. I want my Pokeballs. I don't need that many. Do I get Premier Balls every time I buy 10? Like in other games? Yep. Because then I should buy 10 at a time. So I also get Premier Balls. Even though personally, I'm the kind of person that likes to catch all my Pokemon with regular old Pokeballs. Just because I like the aesthetic of it better. Never kick level raise. Premier Balls are banned from this run? What, because the one professor has all of them? Okay, I'll do one more of these and then we should have enough for now. I'll have more money to get stuff later. I should probably buy a couple revives too. What does a Pokédoll do? Tracks the attention of Pokemon, guarantees escape from any battle with wild Pokemon. That's kind of nice. We get 5 of these. I'm so rich. I feel like I've cheated now. You just buy like 50 and get 5 Premier Balls. Exactly. Oh wait, you can just buy 50. They'll give you Premier Balls per 10. Because I know in other games they would only give you 1 if you made a purchase over 10. Pokeballs done. Awesome new Pokemon acquired. I need to go really quick and I need, okay, no, Brianna, stay focused. Stay focused. You don't need those yet. You can go back for them later. Focus on finishing the tutorial. I can catch this cute deer though. Finish the tutorial. Finish the tutorial. Finish the tutorial. Why is that the Pokemon Center? Is that why it's that color? Probably on the mini map. Do you got a Hoppip with you? Very cute. Ah, they changed that. That's nice at least. Oh, dye my hair! Where's the salon? Is there a salon in town? First, I dye my hair and then I go to school. What are you? What building is this? Can I go in? Nope. I can't go in. Okay. Can I go into this building? Nope. Wow,
Focus,
your girl's good
Brianna.
at math.
Don't
Couldn't
give
be
in to
me.
your ADHD.
I don't have ADHD though. I can't give in to something I don't have. Where am I? Where am I? Is there supposed to be a salon here? I don't see one. I just see buildings that I can't go into. Okay, maybe it's close to the school? Is it... Is it closer to the school? Because these are just empty buildings. And now I have to leave and you still didn't reach it. I'm sorry, Lava Spear. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? In the main town, you'll find one. Okay. So it is at school. I was headed the right way. You're not a squirrel. You're a bird. Did I trade the bird? What did I trade? I need to recatch something. Oh, I also need to recatch a Lechonk. I did walk by a Lechonk. Hello? I can catch Pokemon on the way as long as I'm still heading in the direction of school. I missed an item? Oh no! Night Lava Spear, thanks for being here. A Shroodle? What the heck is a Shroodle? 2 Lechonks and a Hoppy. I think I traded one more. What was the other one? I traded one other Pokemon too, because I have 2 Eevees. I got the really pretty Sylveon and the really pretty Milotic, and I got 2 adorable Eevees. Now I have a Shroodle. Oh, I also have to adjust our Pokemon. We no longer have Psyduck. We have Milotic. And we no longer have Fletchling. We have... I don't remember what his actual name is, so we're just calling him Flamingo. And we no longer have Azurill. I don't think... No, we still have Azurill, don't we? We don't have Lechonk. That's who we don't have. Would you like to give Shroodle a name? I mean, I gotta be honest, guys. His name is already perfect. Oh, Noodle the Shroodle! Noodle would be perfect! Okay. His name is already perfect, but this plays off of his already perfect name. It builds upon it. Noodle. And we'll set Noodle to the boxes. To the boxes with you, Noodle. Goodbye. Ah! I got jump scared. I gotta catch another one of these though, so it's okay that it jump scared me. There's an item in the background! I still think Sylveon for the Azurill. That would probably be fair. Yeah, Hellspawn. I think that'd be fair. And because Milotic also already can do water type stuff. Oh, dang it, I didn't want to kill you! Oh wait, I should not replace. You already have like an incredible... I do not need to change your stats, your moves. It's also level 10, so it's battle ready. That is very true. Sorry, what is level saying? Why does level want to be kicked? I'm so confused. The other Pokemon I traded was Magikarp. Thank you, King of Scovilles. Thank you. I think you're good with your moves. Counters any special move. Attacks a hurling blob of mud at a target, lowers the speed. It's 55. Yeah, you don't need to learn this. You maxed out the PPs for their moves. Yeah, that's insane, dude. Okay, I do need another Lechonk. Lechonk to me. And a squirrel! I found a squirrel! Ah, I see. Don't underestimate the mud slap, huh? Alright, we're just gonna do a simple scratch. Yeah, see, we'll slowly whittle down the squirrel. It's Sandy Cheeks! I see another Whopper in the background! Look at the little Whooper whooping around! Sandy Cheeks! Ooh, magical leaf. That's nice. 60. I mean, Lone Claws is probably going to come in handy at some point. It's nice to have. Let's replace leafage. We don't need more than that. Good job, Mary Jane. Charge, huh? The user becomes charged, boosting the power of its next electric type move it uses. This also boosts the user's special defense. That's cool. Panini. Wait. Oh, I was like, did I not get a chance to rename this guy? Yes. Sandy. Cheeks. Sent to the boxes, Sandy. When you get its signature moon, it evolves to its final evolution. Keep it no matter what. Alrighty. Good to know. Were you saying that about the squirrel? I missed what that one applies to. When you get its signature moon, it evolves to its final evolution. I hate sand, it's rust. Oh, hey! A Bonsly! I didn't even mean to run into you. Okay, definitely don't want to use a grass attack against you. But you're really tough like a rock. Not like you. So soft and smooth. Yeah, bite's good. Woo! I got myself a Bonsly. And there goes the ground again. Disappearing. Sarah size tree. Yes, Nava. Yes, Nava. I guess it's kind of fair if they don't heal from being in boxes, though. Considering we have the box with us all the time. So if they did heal from being in boxes, it would basically be like we have a walking Pokemon Center with us 24/7. You're already on episode 137 of One Piece? Hey, you're making a lot of good progress. You're like over a tenth of the way through. Alright, Bonsly. I'm going to name you the Pebble Tree, Rock Nugget, Rough Bark, Brock. Oh my goodness, yes, Brock's good. Brock is good. You are named Brock, and you're going into a box. Barack Obama? Hey, Obama. I need another Lechonk. Brock from Pokemon. Is it at, like, it might be, honestly, Nava. I can't remember where in the thousands it is, but it's up there. It's pretty high. He did have a Bonsly at some point, didn't he? Woo! Another Lechonk for the bank. My little Wooper Jr. learned moves. Okay, we're still gonna name you La Bacon. We have received a new La Bacon. La Fakin' Bacon. Macon. Staken. I do not want you in the party. Barky Pig. That would also be fitting. I got a Lechonk hair. Wow. There's another squirrel, but now I've already captured a squirrel. Don't mind me. Okay,
I need to focus. It's not my fault. Guys, they put the shiny items right nearby, and we go, oh, we could go really quickly, and we could grab this shiny item over here. We could grab this shiny item over here. It's not gonna take us too far off the beaten path. We just really quickly go grab a shiny item I see over here in the corner. Yes, I was eating ice cream with strawberries in it. Bigfoot, I was. I'm running from my problems. Also, it's already 10:03. Oh my gosh, it's so late. We're gonna get to the school, probably change my hair, and then I think we will call it for the night then. Also, quick question on the trades. Are you guys fine if I rename them, or do you guys want them to be kept the names they're given? I'm particularly with like my low tick too. I don't think had a nickname at all. But if I wanted to, am I permitted to?
10:03.
Sylveon has to say. Got it. My low tick can be changed. Good to know. My Pokemon are all better. Oh, cool. I can use the controller buttons. I think Vi is cute, but you can change the other one. Think when you battle a Sylveon, you beat up people with pride. Wow. I suppose it's appropriate with the approaching of June. You ate ice cream today too, Razor Gazer. My low tick equals Milano. Does that stand for something? Oh, name Lechonk Porco Rosso? That would be very accurate, Fred. Oh, hi, Lindy! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you have all learned in a battle? Sure. All right, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Lindy, let's have a fruitful battle. Question on the trade. Since I joined towards the end, are you trading for trading's sake to connect with your community more, or are you after a specific Pokemon? People just offered. They were like, hey, do you want these Pokemon? And I was like, yes, I love those Pokemon. That's kind of how that went about. Aurelia means golden one in Latin. Fits with shiny Melontic. Oh, that'd be a really pretty name. I like that. All right. Battle. Get Magical Leaf. Bye, Quaxley. Just keeps getting shredded, that duck. You really work with your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. Yes, it's a really cute, cool community, Luum Tiger. I did not pay attention to who she's sending out. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Lindy. Sent out Palmy. You're cute, so cute, so cute, so cute. I still don't know anything that's going on, but I just love hanging around and talking with chat. That's awesome, Bigfoot. I'm glad you still enjoy yourself, even if you're not as familiar with the games. What is she doing? I'm sorry, Magical Galaxy Ball? And you materialization. He's got a little chef's hat on? Pardon? What is happening? Terratalizing is always a solid strategy. It gives moves to the Pokemon's Terra type. What in the world is going on? He got an idea, French Hunter! It's the Queen of England. It's an electric attacks do double damage now. Gotcha. Gotcha. I think it's meant to be a light bulb. It looks like a chef's hat to me. Like a light bulb makes so much more sense. That's this gen's gimmick. All right. Can that happen to any Pokemon at any time? They become gems, and sometimes they also change types. Crazy. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Thank you for the monies. Amazing! Look at you, taking on a Terastallized opponent and winning no problem. Come to think of it, you can't Terastallize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. Nah, it's canonically a chef's hat. Yep, that's what it is. He just becomes a cook. You're so good with Pokemon battles. I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Even though we've only battled twice, dude. But I have beaten you, like, very harshly both times. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. Put the revives in your bag, medicine's pocket. Everyone's got a gimmick now. She is technically a champion trainer, and yet I've beaten her so easily. Some trainer she is. She takes losing well. I mean, to be fair, if she's a champion trainer, she's probably lost a lot on the way there. So all Pokemon can Terralize, but your orb will only have one charge, so you have to recharge at the center. Got it. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm gonna take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Says the girl that goes around sprinting everywhere. She needs a breather? Ultra Christy, hi! Thank you for the chat! Thank you for the first time chat! I like just cute little emojis. She's better than the guy from Sword. I don't even remember Sword and Shield. I played that game, I beat that game. I don't remember anything from that game. So here's where I had another negative with the game. Terratalizing was never really intriguing or useful for me during my playthrough, whereas Mega Evo, Z moves, and Dynamaxing I used a lot. Interesting. Well, it has one till the second DLC post-game. Ah, then you get more? That's how much better she is. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Messagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. Terra's by far the best gimmick, but only for competitive players. Okay, gotcha, Ultra Christy. I wouldn't say I've been much of a competitive player. I'm more of the catch-all the Pokemon kind of player. It's nice it affects all Pokemon, not just certain ones. Yes, that is also, I think that is a nice addition of this gimmick. Since it was sad that the others were limited. There's a hair salon! There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixins'. What do you want to see first, Lindy? The hair salon! Oh, you're a fashionista, are you? I just need to fix my hair, girl. It's not meant to be this color. Or maybe you just want a practical do that won't get in your eyes when you're battling? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to Terastallize your Pokemon too, Lindy. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendations, you've got to see Delibird Presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. 3,000 to change my hair? Thank goodness you gave me that item. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready. The stairs up to school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some Terastallizing. Thank you so much. Thank you. You've spared me. Okay. Where'd you say the salon was? I don't want to head to the school gates. I want the salon. I was not paying attention to her instructions. My brain started to wander immediately. What is this?
Giant fat squirrel! He's beautiful. He looks like a middle-aged man, but really happy. He kind of looks like that Bucky character.
What is this store? This is a cafe. And all it is a wall. I can eat things? What? Encounter Power Dragon? Teensy Power Dark? XP Point Power Grass? What? What? Okay, interesting. It's kind of nice that food has a function. Your map and zoom in. Your map and zoom in.
Okay, zoom in. Zooming in. I can zoom in. Ooh, close. There it is. Hair salon. Hair salon. Hair salon. Please help me.
Interiors are menus now. Wow, fantastic. Bucky the Winter Soldier. No, like there's this gas station down south that's called Bucky's. Oh, a little Eevee balloon. I think they have like a gopher mascot or something. A Combi! And I found it. Please, I need help. Buenas, muchacha. What can we do for you today? Buenas? Buenos? Buenas. It wouldn't be nos because there's no O, there's an A. Buenas. Okay, I like my hair the length that it is. I just want to change the color, please. There's pink, brown, no, wine, no, green. Oh, I can have white hair, guys. Why are my eyebrows still that color? Red, that's too red. Lavender, violet, scarlet, silver, ash purple, ash white, ash purple, ash blonde, ash green. Do you have, like, orange? Why is that the only color you don't have? That's too red. Violet, silver, ash purple, ash blonde, dark blue, denim blue, light denim blue. Why don't you have an orange color? Buenas is correct. Pokemon always having some basic colors out. Honestly! Well, none of these exactly fit.
You are orange Breendy.
I mean, yeah, it's like an orangey red. I usually go for that kind of ginger over like the darker reddish colors. They're not my favorite for me. Green is close enough to orange, right? Oh yeah, totally close enough. And these just don't have that tone. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to pick a color. Maybe I just go white to spite it all. If I can't have orange hair, I might as well have no color at all. I mean, I suppose this is still a blonde, but it's a little closer. I don't like that these just kind of don't have much color to them. The light brown's
You pink like
fine.
the old days. Bree Surid 2 Kyrie Surid 2 Kyrie
Do
Surid
pink.
2 Kyrie Surid 2 Kyrie Surid 2 Kyrie.
All right, I can do pink. Oh, Ultra Christy, thanks so much for joining. Thanks for following. You joined the Bree Hive. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll do the pink. Question, do my eyebrows also change colors? Because right now they are still blonde and that's weird. Try Scarlet. I gotta say, Level Raise, I don't think I'm a huge fan of... Oh wait, Scarlet! This is closer to orange. It's very vibrant. This is not Scarlet. This is not the color Scarlet. I was gonna say that's too red, but this is orange. Holy crap, this is very close. All right, that's the one we're going with. Why is it so vibrant? All right, we're gonna confirm. Yeah, is it gonna change my eyebrows, please? No pink, Freddy, sorry. Eyebrows are independent. You're joking, right? I'll wear it. Everything about Scarlet and Pokemon Scarlet is more dark orange. That's not Scarlet! No, I don't wanna, no, I didn't mean to do that! What did I do? Did I pay extra money? Are my eyebrows still? Oh, eyebrows are sold separately. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, let me go back in there. I'm gonna be walking around with blonde eyebrows. Look at this, that's so funny. I feel like I accidentally double paid for something. But I must not have. But it just says hairstyling. It just says hairstyling. Where do I get my eyebrows done? Is it supposed to be at the salon? Have I just not unlocked the secret eyebrow styling? Hello? And does anybody see that I'm walking around with mismatched hair? It should be in hairstyling? I have to, am I double paying for this? Because all this is... There's only two things. There's hair color or haircut. There's no... I mean, blonde eyebrows on ginger and ginger adjacent hair colors is actually pretty natural.
Do you see this though? Ultra Christy, do you see this though?
Wait, you dye your eyebrows too green? No, I don't. It just, my eyebrows are like a brownish color, but it works well enough with my hair. Mismatched eyebrows is pretty on brand for you. They're not that mismatched though. Press the arrow button till you find the appearance. Oh. Like, where? Because the arrows only have these two options when I was cycling through things. Am I supposed to press here? Spring uniform. Do I change
Sit in the
my...
chair for eyebrows.
Why do they make this so needlessly complicated? I can't sit in the chair. This isn't an option for me. Okay, so here's appearance. I have different uniforms. Winter. New summer. Oh, that's cute. New spring. I like the new spring. Oh, new autumn's actually kind of cool. That one's kind of fine. But I like the sweater vest. That is atrocious. Sorry, now I'm just messing around in here. Sporty cap, school helmet, new school hat. Ooh, I like the new school hat. Okay. I can have glasses.
I can't see yours eyebrows, Lindy.
Change look. Would you like to go with this outfit and start customizing your look? Yes. So I have the eye shapes. Oh, here you can get colored contacts. Okay, I want the darker blue. You guys are just now watching me customize my character, pretty much. We're gonna go through all the different eyelash looks. I feel like whoever did the designs for this, like the different eyelash eye type variations, is someone who's very similar to me, because a lot of these change, like they just make a minute difference, and that's called a different version, and like actually same, that's how I play. Or that's not how I play, that's how I draw. I make
This is the
teeny
best
tiny
part
little
of the video
changes, and
games.
that's the new that's the new versions. Oh yes, what color should my eyelashes be? They be scarlet. that is something else. You just have... Okay, we're gonna go with like a brownish color. I think that works best. These are eyebrow types. Finally, eyebrow color. Okay, at least you don't have to pay for this. I have a feeling the scarlet... I have a feeling I'm not gonna want to exactly match them, because I think a slightly darker eyebrow color usually looks pretty nice. I don't know. I feel like that might be too different. That dark. Could make them white, silver, red. If I just have, what if I just had purple eyebrows? No side eyelashes? Maybe I'll change some at some part. Customization's part of the fun. It really is. I'm sad that they have very few outfits. Wait till you see Penny's bag. Can you change the hat? I did. I did change the hat a little bit. It's like a higher res me. I don't even know how much I would say that's higher res. All right. I think we will go with the scarlet. We'll go with the exact matching, because I think the slightly darker shades are a little too dark. Hey, Kino! Thank you so much for the first time chat. The little LeChonk. You do get more outfits in the DLCs. They aren't major improvements, but there are more of them. Yeah, It depends on what they look like for if it matters that they gave me more. Means have more customization options, I feel. No different outfits is a crime. They like have some outfits. I can change my mouth. I thought I was born with this mouth. Am I getting plastic surgery? That's what it feels like. This one kind of looks like a little cat mouth. It's got like a little meow look to it. I can give myself lipstick. A lip tint. I'd never. I don't wear lipstick. The pink's kind of nice though. It's a little subtle. Beauty spots. Oh, I can have freckles. I don't have freckles, guys, but I love freckles. So I'm gonna give my character freckles because they cute. I think this one. Okay. Maybe I could go with some eyelashes. It's just, some of them are just too much and some of them don't feel like enough. I guess that could be fine. That one's too much. That one's fine. Okay, we'll go with that. Yes. All right, there we go, guys. We got the new look. We are registered. Nilotic is slapping your face to shape with her beautiful tail. Oh, speaking of which, that name. What was that name that we were gonna call her? It was like Aurelia or something. Nilotic, my darling, we need to rename you. We need to give you a beautiful nickname to go with your beautiful appearance. What was it? Marcus Aurelius. Aurelia. Very pretty, very pretty. Yeah. Beautiful.
My one dog has freckles, and they make him look even more adorable than he already is. X Lindy 1 hug, 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 X Lindy 1 hug.
I agree. I think freckles are adorable. Ooh, Pokeball. All right. Well, it is late, guys. It's almost 10:30, and it's still a weekday. I'm sure a lot of people have to go into work and tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for being here on this very interesting journey. Okay, I am pleased with the scarlet hair. It is definitely orange. And I don't think it's too vibrant either. Like, I was a little worried when we first saw it. I was like, that's a little too bright, but I think it works, especially for a anime-like character. Alrighty, guys. Well, we will officially start our school journey.
Save.
This is... yeah, I will save. We'll officially start our school journey next time. Thank you guys so much for being here. As always, it is such a delight and a pleasure to get to stream with you guys in chat and engage with you. And thank you so much, Anava and Hellspawn, for engaging with our trades and everything. That was so very kind of you.
Remember to send your
I
emails to
appreciate
Instagram
it.
chat so I can send you the story.
For sure, Bigfoot. Thank you for the reminder. All right, just couldn't hold that one in, huh, Brunch Hunter? Just couldn't hold it in. I will take good care of Vi, I promise. Thank you so much for them. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your week. I think we're going to be streaming on Saturday, I believe. I'm not sure. Sarah will get out with the schedule. Still didn't take... Oh, yes, I do need to do that. Where is my boxes? Move... There we go. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your evening. God bless you, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, guys. Bye. I need to get on my little thing.